Back. Playing Three Houses. The best game. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Awakening's the best one. Tight. Nah, Three Houses is pretty good too. My desk is freaking messy AF. As frick. That's what that means. Just like a lot of hair or something. Because I'm losing. But guys, we're back to Three Houses Ironman. Silver Snow Path. I know we're in chapter 10. I don't remember much else. I'm gonna be real. Oh, apparently we literally just started chapter 10, so it should be good. But yeah, no. Welcome back. Good to see you, Septi, Papalato, Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu, welcome back. Glad to have you back. And GNS. You're here as well. GNS watching 2 streams at once, watching Atana, watching me probably. Feeling called out. Josh from MP, what up? Is that a green shirt? NPC Raisins, question mark? No, silent main. Good evening. I'm going to look in here for the night for sure. G Strikers. For the night? Yeah, I'm watching both. How did I know? What's up, Jimmy FE? Welcome back. Yeah, no, Jimmy and I playing some StarCraft last night after stream. Man, oh man. Jimmy was like, oh, I'll be a total noob. You kicked butt. What do you mean? Jimmy comes in here and just starts making like ultras and brooches and whatnot. I'm like, sheesh, man. This guy's kind of good at StarCraft. I didn't know that. What's up, Raisins? How's it going, the Greater Danish? Faye's going to Master Troll and make her secondary class maid? I don't know. That's all right. I don't know much about Fates. I don't even know which classes are good and which classes aren't good in Fates. I'm going to be real. But yeah, we got this massive roster of units. Holy crap. What do we have? Okay, we got a level 21 Riven Rider Yuri. We have a level 23 Riven Rider Shamir. We have a level 24 Riven Rider Fergie. I think those are probably our carries. We got a maid with Shamir stat. She would trivialize every route. That's about right. Yeah. Because here's the thing, right? Like, she has 17 strength, 14 speed, 12 defense, right? But that's personal. So do we, like... If we're gonna put Shamir into other games, right? Do we make her final stats? Or do we make her final stats rather 18, 14, 12? Or do we give her 17, 14, 12 personal stats? Like, which do we do? I literally started watching StarCraft 2 videos till 3 a.m. last night and suffered in class today. Hold on, I gotta send you a cast, actually. There was a, so in May, there was a tournament in China. And Team Basilisk threw... Let me find it. Okay, Team Basilisk flew Raynor and, like, I think his coach or one of his teammates out to cast it. And it was legit, like, the funniest cast I've ever seen in any, like... Hold on, I gotta... Here's the URL. Here's the URL. It was legit, like, the funniest cast ever. They were just bantering each other the whole time, just, like, cracking jokes. And production was getting so mad. Like, production was getting so cross at them the whole time. They're like, please, you have to talk about the game. And they're like, nah. And every time they were telling jokes, they were, like, literally hiding behind the desk. So that production couldn't, like, glare at them. You could see them just, like, every time they're cracking jokes, like, oh, is production looking at us? No, it was funny. It was a good series, too. So my favorite Protoss player hero was in it. Now I'll have to send a cease and desist. You'll take my gimmick. What the heck? Would you say she'd totally clean up? Ooh. Yeah, no. Her final stats in that game, Sniper, equal her final stats in Three Houses Sniper IMO. Yeah, exactly. I think that's probably what it should be. Whatever the final stats are going to be, like, however you do it, she should end up as a sniper with 18 strength, 14 speed, 12 defense, right? That's what she should do. And then she shows up in chapter 6, so it's like, how did she lose? Happy Flame Day? Is it Flame Day? No way. Hold on. This is just a psyop to get me to look up Flame's birthday. Right? For a while, in my search bar, if I typed in, like, Fire Emblem, it would autocomplete to the fandom wiki. What level is she at base? 11? Yes, level 11. So whatever formula would get her to be total level 11. I guess that's not possible in GBA, right? So would she be, like, a level 11... Like, imagine she were in GBA. Would she be a level 11 sniper? In GBA? I guess so. There's no way to make her, like, a total level 11 sniper. Right? I mean, I guess, like, total level doesn't really exist in GBA. It kind of exists in GBA, right? How many people have died so far in this run? Just Marianne. This should work, actually. Hold on a sec, one sec. First off, exclaim 3H Ironman. Exclaim. That's. I think I need the chat commands in the title. Oh, we got it. We're so good. Usually level 11, 1 promoted unit. Same as Camilla or Reyna. Yeah. For a while, when I typed in Fire Emblem Wiki into my search bar, it would take me to the fandom. But if I typed in luck, it would take me to the fireemblem.org wiki page for luck. Like if I just typed luck into the search bar, it would autofill to the wiki page for luck. But where am I at? What was I even looking up? Blaine's birthday. Go through chat. Birthday, July 12th. It's Flame Day. Holy crap. Flame Day? I didn't know. I gotta put this on my calendar. Make sure to celebrate it every year. Before I do that, I should probably put like my mom and dad's birthdays on my calendar, right? Actually, my mom's is easy. I can easily remember my mom's birthday, but my dad's birthday is just my dad's birthday is somewhere in like a teens of April, I think. So it's like, dude, we're lost in the sauce here, okay? If you had a single-digit birthday, I'd be able to remember it, but you got a double-digit birthday. I can't remember it, you know? Blaine's more important? Yeah, exactly. Gotta deploy her. Gotta protect her. Well, deploy her as an adjutant. Right? But yeah, no, remembering someone's birthday, if it's double digits, sorry, dude, I'm not even gonna try. Like, that's 2 numbers. I can't remember them. And I get it. It's like, there's really only, you know, like 21 possibilities or so. But that's a whole lot more than 9, ain't it? So, you know, what was I doing? Oh, right, I have sad Fergie. I think my dad died or something. Spoiler, that happened in the story. I guess you're watching a chapter 10 thing, so... Oh, we have Dancer Bernadetta, that's cool. We have Petra. Was Petra even amounting to anything? I mean, she kind of was, wasn't she? Wasn't I always looking at this unit being like, oh my god, she's cracked, and then, like, I'd never actually do anything? Was it because these other... Okay, let's actually take a look at these other units. Let's remind ourselves what the standard is. Kind of good. What if both the month and the day numbers are double digits? See, that's the thing, is that's my birthday, right? So, you know, I'm a total hypocrite. But it's fine. It just means that people forget my birthday. I actually understand. Right? Yeah, no. This unit's kind of good. We all agree? Yeesh. Let's look at Yuri and Shamir. Meow? What? We got meowed on, chat. I'm not gonna stand for this cat. If you keep on coming in here, I'm meowing. Eventually. Kidding. What's up, cat? How are you? Shamir's kind of going in. Her strength has, like, barely leveled at all, apparently. I've been told this is, like, this is, like, 3 levels, or 3 strength ups and 12 levels. I'm tired, but otherwise good. Well, good to have you in here, nonetheless. We have someone apparently watching me as they, like, go to sleep or something. Apparently that's on the, by the way, Ava, welcome in. Glad to have you. Apparently on, like, the mecha videos, we get a lot of comments of people being, like the mecha Let's Plays. I do, like, Let's Plays with Mecha on YouTube. If you don't know who Mecha is, he's a Fire Emblem YouTuber. Just look him up, M-E-K-K-A-H. Weak as Shamir. Yeah, she's still carrying. How can you sleep with all the talk? That's what I'm saying. Right? I have the least woke chat ever, apparently. No, but that's Mecha's chat. Seriously. We were, he was telling me, like, yeah, a lot of people say that they, like, listen to our Let's Plays and whatnot in order to fall asleep. And, like, even my brother told me that. I was like, yeah, I know. When I need to go to sleep, I just, like, put on one of the Mecha Let's Play videos. Shamir with more speed than strength looks weird. I mean, she is fast. I'm just saying, right? Like, you know, she's pretty quick. But yeah, no, she's earned a lot of speed levels. And she has darting blows, so, like, how bad can it be? Yeah, even my brother was like, yeah, I literally just, like, put on a Mecha Raisins Let's Play video. And apparently the sound of our baritone voices is, like, very relaxing and makes people fall asleep. It's either that or the gym. We get a lot of people saying that they, like, when they're at the gym, they put on our Let's Plays. So apparently that's my audience, is people who want to sleep and people who want to work out. Never anybody in the middle. So, I mean, Shamir's speed is a high number, but Shamir's strength is supposed to be, like, the highest number besides Shamir Dex. The Crimson Flash, I know, right? Yeah, I will say this is, like, a pretty strength-screwed Shamir. I don't know if, like, to what extent I'm going to keep on deploying this unit. I'm going to keep on deploying her as long as it's, like, just working, as long as it's literally in front of my face, working just for fun. I know a couple people watch my tier list videos, Mecha to fall asleep. What if it's just Mecha? What if everyone else, what if all the rest of us are like, you know, keeping people awake and it's just Mecha who with like the lullaby voice, right? Yeah, for awakening. Yeah, no, it's a very strength screwed Shamir. Maybe it's a very speed blessed Shamir. I don't really know. What is this? 21 personal. This is 21 personal speed, right? 20 personal speed, so plus 7 speed ups and 12 levels. I usually have you on when I'm working. See, that's the strategy, Kakuru. That's what I'm doing with the whole earlier stream time, right? I remember, what was it? A month ago or so, or 2 months ago. I think about 2 months. I like went to a buddy's wedding. Yeah, I went to like a high school friend of mine's wedding. They're like, yeah, I have your streams on all the time, but it's when I'm working and whatnot. I'm like, holy crap, that's a huge audience. Mecha secondary channel, Zen theory crafting to fall asleep too. Yeah. We need ASMR Fire Emblem tier list, right? You know, we could just put that there. We'll see. And then this is Yuri. I mean, Yuri's just kind of like Shamir too, ain't he? Like, he doesn't have darting blow. You know what? He's in the middle. Isn't he? Like, if it's enemy phase, he has +3 speed over Shamir. If it's player phase, Shamir has +3 speed over him. Top summon Robin Amino. This is the best unit. There we go. Where's your Frederick amiibo? Frederick collection. Frederick poster? Frederick body pillow? I don't know. But yeah, we have all these. That's my Crom amiibo. This unit is pretty good too. I like this. This is brilliant. But yeah, no, these units are pretty good. Apparently we have Brawling Prowess. It's pretty handy, that. Right. Okay, what's happening here is I just completed a chapter, and the rules are we can do 1-1-1, right? It's the British, yeah. It's the British. Fred is too powerful to condense into amiibo form. Oh, no. They have like a Funko Pop Fred. Dude, there's like, I remember I had a buddy of mine who like hated Funko Pops. And a buddy of mine, I think that, okay, a buddy of mine, I never knew the guy in real life. We just like played D&D over the internet, right? But whenever we were just like, you know, talking or hanging out, he'd be like ranting about Funko Pops all the time. I hate Funko Pops. They're so bad. They're just like stupid, cheap plastic. I'm like, man, they can't be that bad. I go to this like consignment store near me. That's kind of like Goodwill, but for not clothes, like toys and cards and whatnot. And dude, the shelves and shelves and shelves they have of just Funko Pops that people donated. Because I guess people bought the Funko Pop and realized it was just crap. And I'm just like, who's buying any of this garbage? Everyone's donating it. No one's buying Funko Pops. Just a bunch of garbage. I don't know. I guess I was like, I was never like a huge collectibles guy, but I could definitely tell there was better figures than Funko Pops out there, okay? Like I've seen some figures that's like, that figure looks pretty good. And then I've seen Funko Pops and I'm like, I'm never buying a Funko Pop. But enough about Funko Pops. We're talking about amiibos. What is an amiibo anyway? I've actually never seen an amiibo. What is it? I'm gonna look this up. What are amiibos? Maybe this is what I miss out on by just being like a Fire Emblem only gamer on my Nintendo. Amiibo Nintendo official site. Oh, okay, they're totally not Funko Pops. Yeah, they're actually like, they're actual figures. Okay, they look good. I'm gonna be real, they look good. Check out the lineup. All of these. Where's the Robin amiibo? Sort by name? Is there a search bar? Let me just control F. Robin. What? Dude, what is this slander? Hold on. Are you seeing this? Amiibos, Nintendo's way. Robin has an amiibo? Yeah, I'm still cross at this though. Look at this, Robin. Series, Super Smash Brothers. Get out of here. Oh my god. Nintendo, what the heck, man? Amiibo's Nintendo's way to scam parents out of their money because of their children. They already sell video games. Why do they need to, I mean, I guess they can get extra. People buy them, obviously. But yeah, Robin, series, Super Smash Brothers. Like, what the heck? Like, come on, man. Tell me Roy isn't also from Smash? Wait, yeah, Roy there too. Hold on. I'm gonna control F Fire Emblem. Okay, hold on. Tiki, Fire Emblem. They got that one. I only bought video games when I was a kid. Yo, same. Until I discovered Magic the Gathering. And then I wasted, I'm gonna be real, I wasted money on Magic the Gathering, okay? I did not spend money. I did not invest money. And I probably did not get as much entertainment out of it as I should have got with my money, how to spend it. Okay, we got Tiki, we got We got Celica, and we got Chrom. Hold on, there's a Chrom Fire Emblem series, and there's a Chrom Super Smash Bros. Series. Dude, no wonder the Smash Bros. Players are, like, complaining about the Fire Emblem players. They literally got a duplicate amiibo. Does Mario have a duplicate amiibo? Okay, I Control F Mario. That was not helpful, because there's the Super Mario series. Okay, there's like 5 Marios. Fair enough. Gee, Chrom, how come Nintendo lets you have 2 amiibos? Where's my Marth? I mean, it's gonna be Marth Super Smash Bros. There's no way there is Marth. He's right there. After Mario, go figure. What's sad about the Roy amiibo is that it doesn't work with Fates, even though the rest of the pre-Fate Smash characters do. Wait, really? What do all the, okay, what does an amiibo do, anyway? Right? Ooh! Hold on, let me see this Marth amiibo. Like, what do amiibos do, besides being, like, cool figures? Don't they, like, do something? Like, what was that game? Skylanders? You can recruit Marth, Robin, or Icon of Fates. Let's recruit that character in Fates. Oh, hi. Remember that game, Skylanders? What was it? Where, I don't remember what it was for. It's for, like, the PlayStation or something, but they gave you this little, like, pedestal. Yeah, Skylanders Giants. I don't know how many there were, but you can't recruit Roy. Yeah, if there was like a bunch of them and one of them was called Skylanders Giants, I don't know. But I know there was at least one game called Skylanders. But yeah, they gave you like a little pedestal. And then after you buy the video game, you'd also buy the toys. And you would like put the toy on the pedestal, and that's how you'd select your character. Which is pretty cool, actually. In the critically acclaimed game Fire Emblem Engage, you can get costumes only usable in the base that looks like the amiibo you use. Oh, it's pretty cool. And like bonuses, perks, and some other features. I know there's like the amiibo gazebo here in Three Houses, right? I've literally never been to the amiibo gazebo. It's like the advanced version of Webkins. Yeah, because wasn't okay, so how did Webkins work? So first of all, Webkins was like what, late 2000s? Like mid-late 2000s. SOV lets you recruit Roy. Oh boy, OP. Webkins was like what, mid-late 2000s? And so what happened? It was like Neopets, but also they like sent you a stuffed animal of your like pet or whatever. Didn't that happen? I don't remember if there was anything like particular about the stuffed animal that was like different or would like respond or change. You bought the plush and it had a code to put into the game. Okay, there we go. So the plush came with a code. Gotcha. I mean, that was kind of cute, right? Oh, was I right on that late 2000s thing? The only thing I remember was I had a cousin who said something nice about Roy's promotion timing. Right on time. Right? It's just right there, you know? You get the promotion, you get the binding blade, boom, boom. Own everybody. Roy owns. Just as he starts to fall off in combat, if he was even doing that to begin with. You know? When I did that FE6 Iron Man, I was scrapping with Roy all game long. Right? Yeah. Just as he's about to fall off. What are you drinking? Bro, I can show you that Roy. That Roy owns. Roy's just good, is the thing, right? Let's explore the monastery. Actually, do we explore the monastery? Okay, let's take a look at everybody's motivation. Good, good. Well, bad, actually. We could refill that. I can't even remember what other units I was using. Thing is, it's Three Houses. Like, Three Houses macro. You know I love me some Three Houses macro. I'm gonna do nothing but optimize the crap out of this. Right? Which means paying attention to a bunch of crap that probably doesn't even matter. What the heck was I doing with Dorothea? Just making her an Armored Knight? I mean, Armored Knight Dorothea seems like pretty okay. Think we might need an intervention for raisins? Nah. Chat's gonna agree with me, actually. They're gonna say, yeah, Roy just owns. See? Exactly. That's what's gonna happen. Any second now. What else was I doing? There was this Ingrid. I think Ingrid was actually okay. But then I just did nothing. Roy's our boy. See? Septi's got my back. Septi just knows. This Ingrid kind of like sucks, as does the Lawrence. Whatever. We got the Paralog reward from them. Can't get a word in. I'm not qualified to judge Roy, but he is our boy. Roy owns. He uses rapier early. That's what I'm saying. You know? Exactly. Roy's good. Drown out the Roy hater, fellas. The Dancing Grad? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Who are you playing? Welcome into the Three Houses stream. We're in chapter 10. Trying to figure out what the heck was going on here. What was I getting armor for? Weight -3, I bet you. Roy is the best unit in the entire game in FE Cypher. Roy has a great support and great support partners. True. Grade? The dancing grade? Play some another Crab's Treasure. Great game. What's that one? Tell me about it. Like, what system? What's it like? What's the genre? How many characters are there? Is there an open world? How much did it cost? Did you buy the DLC? Who made it? Who didn't make it? Roy's the best Fire Emblem unit in Smash Ultimate. Is that true? I thought it was Byleth. No, like, legitimately, I have no idea. I don't know much about Smash Ultimate. They keep on changing the characters. I say they keep on changing the characters, but I legitimately don't know when the last balance patch was. And it probably was not as recent as the most, like, recent StarCraft 2 balance patch. And I do play that game. No, so I can't really fuss. Happy was fun, I remember. Constance. Steam game. It's a Souls-like by Aggro Crab. It has some phenomenal... Oh, was that the, phenomenal story writing and fun characters? Is that the one with, like, the crab with the gun who jumps around? Or is that Crab Gun game? You know what I mean? There was a game a while back. Sure. Oh, it is that game with the crab with the gun who jumps. All right. Yeah. But it's all right. It's more that MK Leo made Biothric this year. Oh, okay. I mean, there are multiple Crab Gun games. Yeah. I don't know how that genre sprung up. People were like, dude, what if there was a whole gaming genre about crabs with guns? Like... And then, no, like, legit, you're thinking, man, that didn't actually pop up. No, there was, like, 25 of them. like, within the span of a year, there's, like, 25 Crab Gun games. Right? And they're just, like, high jumping over the sand. Remember that it listed as Smash and this figure came out for either Smash 4 or Ultimate. They're modeled after the trophies in Smash 4 or Ultimate. I see. And, oh, man. But yeah, honestly, it looks as though enough of our units have full motivation that I'm pretty fine just like running into a paralog. I guess the gun in this game is an accessibility option. Maybe talk about Crab Champions. Oh yeah, I was talking about Crab Champions. Yeah, the moment you're like Crab Champions, yeah, Crab Champions is the game I was thinking about. Because Crab Champions is the one where you actually run around and you have like freaking, you know, like AKs or whatever, right? Gonna dip some post-stream R&R for sure. Thank you for the raid, Dancing Grab. Sure. Let me give you the shout out before you go and before I forget. / shout out. Oh, how do I spell? The Dancing 2 G's Grad, not the Dancing Rad. Although he is pretty grad. They are pretty grad. They are pretty rad. They're pretty grad. I'm pretty grad. I'm pretty glad that I can get this right. Anyway, see you all. I'm shouting. Why are you shouting? I mean, I guess I could lower my voice. Right? Oh, because of the shout out command. Did I ever tell you guys how like clever and witty I am? By the way, Sharky Nebula, welcome back. It's been a minute since I've had you in here. We're glad to have you back. Anyway, the only unit whom I care about who isn't motivated is Yuri. Therefore, I think I can just do a chapter. Actually, that's not true. There's Ignatz and there's Flane and there's Manuela. Those units are unmotivated too. So I'm just going to explore. Was there somebody whom I wanted to recruit? The easiest way to check that is to actually just go over to the other houses and look over here and see if there's somebody who you wanted to recruit. I think there is. There's Felix. Later on, there's Hilda, right? Hi, Raisins. Thank you. Later on, there's Hilda. Of course, not now Hilda, but later on, there's Hilda. What if I just never get Lysithea? Lysithea probably sucks, right? I think she's just, like, garbage. She doesn't really seem that good to me. Alois I can get later. The only one whom I'm like, the only one I'm really in love with and want to recruit more than anything else is like Felix. That's it. Like I want to recruit Felix. Everyone else can wait. Maybe Leone. The thing is, I can literally just pick up Leone at any time. Oh, one thing I wanted to do was I did want to do at some point the Ash Catherine paralog. Maybe that's a bit ambitious to do. Immediately coming back to the Iron Man, right? I'm just gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna not play the Iron Man for several months, and then just come back to it immediately. Like, dude. Bit ambitious, don't you think? Like just instantly game over on the Fog of War map. How bad can it be? Right? Just like protect Rhea. I know that there are assassins in the north, and I know that there are Pegasi in the east, and I know that literally everybody else is like a total non-threat. Actually, how much resistance is like my most resisting? I need someone with high resistance. Who's got the most? Blaine. Of course. Who's got the second most? Okay, what if Blaine just solos the bottom left? Think about it. He's up on my talk time. I'm going to head out with my JRPG. Good luck with the Iron Man. See it. Unfortunately, you recruited Ash, which does make the paralog tougher. I think there's no way to do it the other way in Silver Snow, though, right? Because it's available until 2/22, and I don't get Catherine until March, or the third month. Like in Silver Snow, there's no other way to do it, so. Pretty sure. But I did recruit Ash, like, rather early, too, is the thing. I could have delayed. I think at the time when I picked up Ash, I said, I want to do it now. And then I didn't do it then, so I got to do it now instead. Let's just go ahead and explore. I think so. There's enough people to motivate, such as, for example, playing, yo, what's up, Bubble Mac? Welcome back. Glad to have you in. There are enough people to motivate that I feel like I should just get in there and motivate some people. Oh, Sothis.
If you must weep, then
Thank
weep.
you.
Well,
Okay, okay, there's like a cutscene, I guess, where you like cry or something. Okay, they fade to black there. What's this lost item? Owl feather. Just kidding, it's an owl feather. Okay, let's actually think about. Do I have C-rank swords? I could have totally just like gone into a map and like gotten C+ rank swords. That would have made the Felix recruitment a whole lot easier. By a whole lot easier, I mean like I don't actually know. What's my current support rank with Felix right now, actually? Felix is probably somewhere in the middle. I have a B sport with Shamir lined up to go. I have a C sport with Felix. So let me take a look here. Okay, Ash can use Stride or something. He'll be plenty. I mean, the thing is, he's a game over condition. A Fog of War map with like 7 move units. So I'm actually, like, I won't lie, I'm a little bit anxious to do that map. Here's the thing. What if we just didn't do it? Wasn't that something I was thinking about? I was like, what if we just didn't do that map? You know? For a while there, I was considering. What if we just didn't do the Ash Catherine paralog? Okay, we don't get boots. Oh, we also don't get the Gaspard Knights. Ooh. What was I doing? I was looking up the recruitment requirements. Lowering the requirements. Okay, Felix is, unlike Sylvain, he is not distracted by women. He wants to study the blade. He requires B+ in sword. Skill level required, B+. If I have a C+ support, he wants a C+ rank. If I can get that real quick. Let me go ahead and run to the dining hall and just check. We have, oh, there's a quest apparently. I don't know if it's a love letter or what. It looks like the knights want me to train with the kingdom or something. Oh, I have the new Velbats, right? Let me go here and just, I'm just gonna check. I'm not gonna actually input anything. You can go here and find Felix. He hates this dish. We have a support level C. Yeah, while you were out playing with Pegasi, Felix studied the blade. Yeah, that's all he was doing. Isn't that all he's got? Or he has some brawling rank too, doesn't he? I guess that's pretty decent. He can like go brawler. I can have a guard edged on, or I can have Felix, right? But the thing is, okay, I get 2 paralogs this month. So probably I want Felix paralog and Yuri Constance paralog. I think those are both just like way more profitable than Ash Catherine paralog. Like just outright more profitable. By a considerable amount too. And I have a dancer too, so the Felix paralog should be like pretty easy, I think, right? Noseless puppet, that's Gilbert's lost item. Very handy. I guess we can get some support rank with Gilbert. I think Felix paralog is like by far the best one to get.
Do you have time for a request?
Yeah, it's just training with units, I remember. Training with like some Empire boys. Go ahead and pick up the rest of the items. The lens cloth, that's Hanneman's. The carving hammer, this is still Gilbert's. What? Is this double Gilbert? Lost item? I guess so. We're gonna get mad Gilbert support. It's apparently the strategy of this run. What's happening up here? Oh, right, we can pick up the ring so that we can marry somebody. I don't know who we're gonna marry. I haven't made that decision yet. But you know what? We don't have to make that decision until chapter 20 anyway, or chapter 21. I don't remember the chapter 1 decision.
Oh, that ring.
I have never seen it before. Wait, I have never seen it before, or had she seen it before? I can't actually remember. What was I doing? Let's see.
Right.
Hates cleaning. That's you, right?
It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
I wonder which one gives me support points. I'll listen.
It was it wasn't who could.
That's a tricky choice. I guess like maybe someone wants to do a minimal support points run. Doesn't want to earn support with Manuela, just specifically Manuela. I don't know why. Personally, I think support with Manuela is like super hype. Oh, okay. Wait. We don't have a sword fair class yet. We have Wyvern, but we don't have a sword fair class. It was a dagger. Yeah, I know. It's not a weapon type in this game. Didn't I say I wanted to wait until Enlightened 1 before I went and clicked this? Let me go ahead and click it anyway. Like seriously, what could go wrong? You've been challenged. Defend yourself. What's the reward, actually? That's what I really want to know, is what's the reward? A question of conduct. It's the proper conduct tournament. Riding boots, landscape painting, exotic spices, 700 an hour. Seems okay. Let me go and check out Felix. Also, let me try and build some support with him. Probably actually just run up here. I need some support rank with Hilda, don't I? Or no, I've already got Axe rank. I literally just have the ranks to recruit Hilda plain old, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have 25 charm. I've got the Axe rank. I literally just have everything I need. I don't need support with Hilda. I guess like I could get support with Hilda, but like this doesn't really seem profitable. I can get support with Flame. That's what I'm gonna do. Support with Flame. Marry whoever gets a present on Fergie's post-its birthday. Post times get birthday. That's Flame, though. And I can't marry Flame. Apparently she's only into male Byleth. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was trying to find Felix. Oh boy, he hates this activity. It's okay, that's just professor rank. That's the only thing that happens, is I get less professor rank. Flame, right? This does build support between myself and Flame. I want to build a little bit of support between Sedith and Flame. If I can get that, support started, then that's actually pretty handy for like chapter 12. She's the only one person who cares about you. No, lots of people care about me, Zedonegi, and that's not cope. A lot of people do. This will just build support. Okay. Apparently this built a Sylvain or a Flame Felix support. And apparently this also built a Violet Flame B support. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna figure out what that is. I need to not walk onto that. Okay, it's over here by the Amiibo Gazebo, actually. So I was originally going to be like, oh, let me check out the Amiibo Gazebo. Let me see what fun activities go on at the Amiibo Gazebo. But I guess that'll have to be for another day, because Flame is totally camping that spot. Really lame. Then why is Flame the only one who remembers your birthday? You know, that's a good question, actually. Oh, it's because my birthday is a double-digit month and day, right? Exactly. That's why. She's the only one with a memory to remember a double-digit, you know, month and day.
Professor?
Everyone else can't do it. Like, nah, forget about it. Okay, what are we doing? Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. Thanks for, like, negging me while I'm grieving my father or something. It would be a shame. You're worrying too much. Oh, whoops. Okay, apparently that was the wrong one. Fergie's is 5'1", though? Yeah, but, like, I don't know. Mine's different, so what was I doing? Oh, I was checking out the lost items. Yeah. Letter to the goddess. Goddess. I mean, support rank with Marianne just doesn't matter, right? I can't recruit her. Handmade hair clip. That's Hilda, of course. Let me go ahead and check again the support rank I have with Felix. Oh, was this like a choir festival? I actually should have checked the calendar. No, it's a Spice Festival, though. Ooh. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any spicy food which Flame likes. There's one that Sedith likes, which should be pretty hype if I could get like a Flame Sedith support. But unfortunately, Flame seems to hate all of these. There's super spicy fish dango. You would think that this would be the dish that Flame likes, but apparently she hates it. Guys, we found it. It's the fish dish that Flame hates. Super spicy one. Letter to the goddess, that's you. Whoa, Monka. Sweet and salty whitefish saute. Oh, what about the sweet and salty whitefish saute? Surely the sweet and salty. Okay, she's like ambivalent. Spicy fish and turnip stew. Okay, the third fish dish. Again, she's neutral on this one as well. Dang it, guys. Can you like load anything, man? I swear. Okay, so let's check the what's it called? The Felix rank again. It's actually really convenient. He's just at the bottom here. C, still C. Okay. And don't forget, I need to train swords to somebody in order to recruit Felix. This is a pretty like profoundly inefficient way to go about it, honestly. I think I should have She ate spicy food. She's just like me, for real. Could not relate.
Hey, you.
I'm piling that on. I don't like hot food, though, you know? Like, hot, people are like, oh my god, put the hot sauce on it. I'm like, okay, hot is a sensation. It's not a flavor, though. Like... And here's the thing, maybe like, if you just like the sensation of your mouth being on fire, then just like own it, but don't be like, oh, it has no taste without it. But because like, no, you literally just like nuke your ability to taste things with that, and then like, that's all you do. Faculty train, let's get sword rank from Sedith, of course. Maybe I should have sawn it first. Like, it was very inefficient, but you know, it doesn't really
Crack.
matter. Did we get support points with Sylvain? Sometimes hot food drowns out all the food. That's what I'm saying. Is like, let me just, you know, basically scald my taste buds off, and now I can't, like, taste anything. I can feel, like, hot, but that's it. Like, what's the point? You know? You make something actually tasty, and it's like, oh, wow, that was actually tasty. Crazy, I know, right? But, you know, whatever. What are we doing here? But I should clarify. I like mild to medium spice. There we go. That's how we do it. I like spicy food, but as long as it has balanced flavor. See, that's what I mean, right? Like, don't be trying to kill me out here or anything with that. Like, golly, man. Also taste. I just get the, yeah, I just get like the mild or the medium spice. I don't go for the super hot, you know? And I'll be honest with it. I'm like, nah, I'm just a total wimp when it comes to super hot food. I don't want to eat that, you know? Wait, hold on a sec. There's one that only Anna likes. The fried crayfish. Anna likes this. It's economical, right? There you go. She's like, ooh, cheap. There we go. Then again, the only thing that does is get you extra support points with Anna. Wait, that's so troll, right? Because the only thing that liking the dish does is it gives you more support points. Happy also likes almost everything, which is funny. There we go. Just she like this. Oh boy, she do. What about that fruit and herring? What are you talking about? It literally took me 2 tries to find something she didn't like. Just call it luck, right? There we go. What was I doing? I was trying to build up some support with Felix. Let's find a dish that Felix adores. Like the super spicy fish tango. There we go. We can get a Felix. Felix and who? The only thing I like that's super hot is the game Super Hot because it's interesting. I've never heard of the game Super Hot. Okay. You can motivate Sylvain. Is Sylvain even that good anymore? I don't even remember if Sylvain was that good. I think I was like, Sylvain fell off, right? I mean, he's all right, actually. Wasn't I trying to get him level 20 for Paladin? I don't know why, but I was trying to do it. These stats are actually quite good, all told. Paladin for supporting stuff, right? Look at that. C rank authority. Also, he's just good. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Full menu. What was I looking at? The spicy fish and turnip stew. Honestly, turnip stew sounds pretty hype. Sylvain is good. I think Sylvain's pretty good, yeah. This Sylvain, I mean, he's not as good as the other ones, but like, you know, he's level 20. That's got to count for something, don't it? I share a meal with Sylvain and Felix. That's right. See, Sothis knows. Oh, I could have got a net support, actually.
Yeah,
that looks appetizing. Okay, let's take a look. C+. Okay, we can go recruit Felix now. I think so, right? Let me just double check real quick. Okay, we have C+ support. We're gonna lower the Rex. Felix wants B+ in sword and 15 speed. I have a C+ support, and the B+ lowers it down to C+, which is my current sword rank. And I definitely have 15 speed. Okay, let's go and recruit Felix. Where's Felix? Let's find out where Felix is. Oh, is he like chilling in the... Oh, he's a yellow dot. That narrows it down a bit. Watch him be like literally right behind me. Found him. The Officers Academy. You think War Master Felix is good? It's a War Master, so yes. War Master is just good. Also, Felix is good.
Quiet one. Most of the isn't that a bit?
Let's recruit Felix.
People say you're quite skilled.
Is this true?
Perhaps if I joined your class, I could... Indeed. I'll transfer...
Felix the GOAT? He's quite good. Okay. Oh, let's take a look at this. We got a Felix Sylvain C support. We'll take it.
Hey,
Watch Felix just show up. He'll be like absolutely cracked. Right? Let's take a look at this. Okay, Felix. Iron Sword, Vulnerary Bullion. Look at... Wait, hold on a sec. Wait, no, I want Noble.
How...
Felix is so good. When I was doing randomized classes, Felix never got to stay in a class long enough to master it. He was just... Never got to stay in a class long enough to master it, so he was just running around with 5 prowess skills, wrong carrying things. Yeah, no. Go figure. Class masteries, overrated. Who needs them? He just has stats. Yeah, look at this guy. You kidding me? 23 strength, 21 speed, level 19. We'll take it. I mean, it's not as good as what the other guys got. Actually, hold on. Is this just better than Shamir right now? Aside from the defense, is this just better than Shamir right now? I think so. Ain't it? Okay, aside from the defense and the ranks. I think it is. Yeah, he's just got more strength. I mean, she has more defense, but, you know. And she has better ranks. I had a great ally Scythia and then Flame joined her. It was great. Ooh, boy. Yeah, were you, I'm trying to remember... No, it was someone on the Discord who was, like, making everybody a great knight. Just because they really likes the class. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously she's, like, better than him right now, because she just has the authority rank. But, you know, stat-wise, that's pretty good. I'm just saying, man. I gotta remember that. Recruit Felix, he's good. What about HP? He's got, like, the same HP. Right?
A new way to...
Yeah, look at that. 38, 23, 21, 12. Same HP, more strength. Violet only knows how to teach Great Knight. Exactly. They have equal strength, I thought. No. Felix's strength is 3 points higher. While also he's 4 levels lower. Now, the 4 levels lower does mean that it's, like, a bit trickier for... Or sorry, the 4 levels lower does mean you get some more stat growths. I mean, maybe he's just better. I don't know. Kind of hard for me to say right now. His stats are looking pretty hyped, though. What are his ranks? He's got E+ bows. I mean, this seems like a pretty quick assassin training. But the thing is, I train him assassin, and then what? You know? What's he gonna do? I guess just kill people with his stats in assassin. Doesn't seem too bad. I've heard worse ideas, actually. This seems alright. No? Like, there's definitely worse classes than assassin. Because assassin isn't grappler. We can just do that. He's also got C brawling too. I don't know what he's gonna do with that. Does he have like a funny combat art maybe? He could also just like whip out... he has nimble combo. That's kind of cute. Yo, it's a raid from Imbario. What's up? Welcome in. Glad to have you all. The buyers here, Wall Invasion. Holy crap. Nintendo, DN Cabs. I've seen these jokers before. What were you streaming, Imbario? Glad to have you in. I'm Raisins. I'm streaming a 3 Houses Ironman on Maddening difficulty. Thank you for following. Nick, the gaming skeleton. Glad to have you in. Is this the Kimpire? The Simpire? Jokers? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, these jokers. Yo, Cabs. Yeah, Lomocat's here too. Holy crap. Imbario, thank you so much for the raid. You can give the channel a shout out. Hi, Grapes. What's up? What were you playing? Imbario. Is that you? I think so. I think I spelled it right. Yell at me if I got it wrong. Traumatize me. Based upon cinnamon rolls. I still don't see where the double M's are coming from. You know what? Empire. Apparently it's a soft C, right? Because you say it's based upon cinnamon rolls. So that tells me how to pronounce the C. And then there's only one way to pronounce M's. So... I'm going to do that. Embario, thank you so much for the follow. What were you playing? We came from Crimson Flowers. Whoa. I'm almost in the same route. Just slightly different, of course. The stream ended as someone followed. Ah, nice.
Professor.
For sure. If you're playing Fire Emblem, I'll make sure to check you out. I gave you the follow. It's my first run of Crimson Flowers. Nice. What chapter are you on? I am on chapter 10. So if you're like trying to avoid spoilers... That was your warning. Here's a more direct warning. This is spoilers for Chapter 10. I do Fire Emblem every Friday. Nice. Nice. I'm on 13. There you go. He killed Judith. There we go. You're not getting spoiled. Not in this stream, at least. Wait, what? Hold on. Beast Meat Teppanyaki? Oh, okay. Flame was neutral in that one. I thought I saw Flame liked the Beast Meat Teppanyaki. I was like, what the heck, dude? Where's like another fish thing? Fish and bean soup. Oh, come on. That's got Flame written all over it. Dude. Do Flame and Sedith have anything in common? I literally just found the thing that Flame and Sedith have in common. How's the run going so far? Pretty well. Friday Emblem. Foil everything. The numbers are good. I don't know. Like get really high numbers and stats on your... I guess I'm technically wasting support points between myself and Flame, but I think that's actually not as important as having max motivation after instructing Flame, which is what's going to happen next. Yeah, we have Shamir. I want to motivate Yuri still. Like, I want to instruct Yuri, Shamir, Flame, Ignatz, maybe. Ignatz is a fine instruct. Sylvain, perhaps. Where's Felix? There's Felix. It's like kind of minutes happiness thing. How have you been, Raisins? It's been really well, DN Cubs. Glad to have you back. So just myself and Flame right now as far as supports come. Actually, hold on. Does Flame have a support with Sedith ready to go? No. What the heck, dude? I thought they were gonna like have a support. Most people like grow their support really quickly when they're not Byleth pairs. Really quickly, I mean about 1.5 times as fast. Most other unit pairs do, but apparently not this time. Dude, this guy still freaking sucks. Why did I recruit him? Probably for a paralog reward. He looks so good. I didn't realize until this run now just incredibly strong he is. Yeah, no, like the thing is I was showing off my units being like, oh my god, this unit's cracked, this unit's cracked, this unit's cracked, and then Felix shows up and I'm like, wait a minute, he's just as good. Like he's just outright as good already. Like he's just got the stats. And Bar, you learn how busted Yuritsa is? Yuritsa is kind of good. He's like kind of a little bit good. But yeah, for the moment, I'm just going to recruit him to the paralog. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll like, you know, level him up once. Try to get some crazy assassin rank here. I do need to find somebody with some good resistance, right? Or I could just cook resistance. Or I could cook speed. Monka. Imagine I did that. Think about it, right? Okay, let's think about who I want to support me. Sedith, obviously. Right? We could do Swiftfish Gratin, or we could do Res +1. Boa Fruitcake. Res +1 doesn't seem too bad. You ever thought about that? The shield in his battalion are just absurd. What shield are you using? I'm trying to remember his battalion. Is it the Reaper Knights? It's actually been a while since I played Crimson Flower. Yuritsa kind of carried the Crimson Flower army by himself in the army split run. Yeah, no. Yuritsa just shows up and just owns everything. It's like, holy crap, this guy's a bit good. Remember I was like calcing because one of the things I was planning was Crimson Flower 0%. And Crimson Flower 0%, you know, no masteries, no stat boosters, the same I did with Azure Moon. And like everything was just Yuritsa, Yuritsa, Yuritsa. You need to support Sylvain. Gotcha. Oh, I've already got a B support. The Aegis Shield, yeah, and his battalion gets 20 crit just cuz. Oh, the, is it the Reaper Knights? What is the name of his battalion? Let me take a look, Yuritsa. It'll probably show me his starting inventory. Yo, how troll is it that the Fire Emblem wiki, when you type in Death Knight, just goes straight to this page? I'm like, seriously, dude? Y'all could have tried. You know? Get S support with Sylvain. Okay. Whenever I'm able to do that, I'll let you know. Fraldarius soldiers. Oh, okay, yeah. Fraldarius soldiers. Oh, you're talking about Felix. Okay, I thought you were still talking about Yuritsa. I'm like, what are these things? Yeah, no, Fraldarius soldiers are good. Talking about Felix. I was like, I thought you were still talking about Yuritsa. Sorry, I had total goldfish brain. Like, what the heck's going on? Yeah, no. Fraldarius soldier's kind of good. I was using that one a lot in one of my Blue Lions run. I'm about to get it now, actually. I'm about to do the paralog. Exclaim, what happened to Awakening? I promised you guys I'll play some 3 houses today. If I play some 3 houses, I mean spend 4 activity points in an hour. Right? But you guys know how I play this game. Reaper Knights are like a grounded immortal core with extra crit. Ah, no hit is what you're telling me then, huh? SMH my head. Bad bat. I'm so sorry. Okay. He's playing 3 houses because it's Flame Day. Yeah, also it's Flame's birthday, true to... How could you forget? I mean, I forgot. No hit, but a lot of everything else. I should take a look at this. First of all, do you actually get the Reaper Knights, right? It's unclear on the wiki page. No, you just don't.
Hey.
Don't you get it from, like, there's a quest, right? Isn't there a quest? Yeah, fighting alongside death. Yeah, the Yuritsa gives you a quest and this. Okay, let me take a peek at this. Player only, 7 attacks, 0 hit, 10 crit, 15 avoid, 4 prot. I mean, it looks okay. It's got Assault Troop. Okay. Subconsciously remembered it. That's why I'm playing 3 houses today. Yeah. Lane, like, just sent me an email that you forgot my birthday, stream 3 houses. I was like, yes, I did do that, and I will play 3 houses.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, any other like lost items? Let me see if there's like a more intelligent way to motivate Felix than like dining with him. For one, dining with him again is actually illegal. Let's try and put some motivation on this boy. I don't really know. I guess like Assassin's pretty fine. Like the thing is, he's just so close to Assassin anyway that how about I just like click the Assassin button, right? Oh, there's lost items. Probably one of these is his, right? Bluestone, bag of seeds, blah blah blah. Hold on a sec. Tattered overcoat. No, that's Caspar. Spotless bandage. That's Hilda, right? Hammer and chisel. Oh, I'm in like the. Where am I? Oh, perfume, snap running quill, sketch of a city. None of these are his, right? Shiny striated pebble? Likes collecting pebbles. Who the heck is that? Anna? I don't think any of these are his. He's got like the... He's got the scabbard. And he's got... I don't really remember what all he's got, but one of them was the scabbard, I remember. Let's just give him the owl feather, right? I don't think he likes either of these. Actually, maybe he likes the whetstone.
Right.
He doesn't like the whetstone. Okay, whatever. Let's give him the whetstone. 1,000 gives almost all speed, and Felix can't double because he's the guy, I thought. Pretty sure Reddit told me only girls can ever double. True. You know. No, I didn't put my man in assassin, and no, I didn't rally his speed, and no, I didn't cook speed, and no, I didn't equip speed +2. And no, I didn't equip weight -3. And yes, I weighed them down, but units can't double. Also, women can't double either, don't forget. Oh, there's the greenhouse, right? I forgot about this minigame. No, I tried nothing. Shamir dies this chapter? She literally never dies. No, I did not do anything to boost my unit's speed, but can't double in 3 houses. What was I doing? Yeah, Reddit said so. Morphous plum seeds, Morphous seeds. Dude, what the heck are these things anyway? Oh, I was trying to plant seeds for stat boosters. Also, I don't remember, did I get a stat booster? I think I got like a present. I don't think I got a stat booster then. I wasn't watching, but I'm pretty sure I did not get a stat booster. I also have a huge bank of stat booster. I think I just like put them on Byleth. I was like, let me just put them on Byleth. Stat boosts. Oh, no. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Greenhouse. Stat boosters. What do I want? Speed booster? Okay, so here's the thing. There's basically 2 chapters now that I'm trying to plan for. I'm trying to plan for chapter 13, and I'm trying to plan for chapter 21, the final chapter. Chapter 21, the final chapter, I do need more speed for that one, I think. I also probably need more strength for that one. I have an energy drop. Let's honestly just start growing speed as much as we can. How do we get speed? Carrot. Nordsalot or pale blue flower? One of those 2. Try planting one of those. Do I have any pale blue flower? No, apparently I don't. I'm dead out. What about Nordsalot? I don't have Nordsalot either. Okay, well, I'm out of luck. How about strength? Strength +1. Rocky Burdock. Mixed herb seeds, angelica seeds, and purple flower seeds. Do I have angelica? No. Do I have purple flower? No. Do I have mixed herb? Like I do. Gotta use the Caledonian soil.
Hello there.
I think my southern accent came out a bit in that one. Oh, is there a professor book? I think there's a professor book. Wait, that's the lost items. I need fe3h.com. Monastery, Professor XP. Chapter 10, there's one in the library, apparently. Yeah, we'll just give Assassin speed, or Felix Assassin for speed. And Swordfair. Also, he's just like right there again. The issue is he's gonna have E rank, what's it called? Yeah, Professor EXP. Now all I really need to do is just motivate a couple units. By a couple units, I mean Yuri, Manuela. Do Yuri and Manuela even have support? Maybe we should have like strategized this a little bit better, you know? Get Manuela support with someone she actually cares about. Like Dorothea, actually. That'd be hype. Think about it. Full menu, peach sorbet. Surely Manuela and Dorothea, just kidding. No, what if Manuela and Dorothea actually like one of these spicy dishes. That'd be hype. Could you imagine? Manuela does. Manuela has that adult palate, apparently. Please tell me there's like a spicy dish that Dorothea likes. There's got to be one, yeah? Sauteed pheasant and eggs. Dang, she's neutral on that. I think I'm out of luck. Sauteed jerky, spicy fish and turnip stew. No dice, sweet and spicy fish dango. Or sorry, sweet and salty whitefish saute, super spicy fish dango. Yeah, none of these. But I do want to build up a Manuela Dorothea support. And the thing is that if you use the event, it's doubled support points. And if one of your units doesn't like the dish, it's half support points. 2 times 1/2 is 1. So it's the same as just picking one that they're double liking. You don't have to equip a battalion in Felix's case, the attack goes up. True, but what if I had a battalion that was better than +5 attack? How important are supports to this run? I mean, if I have the opportunity to build them, I will. That's the main thing. Okay, so what do supports do in 3 houses? Supports let you recruit units, but I'm fine on my recruitment schedule. They also give you hit and avoid bonuses whenever you're fighting. Come to think of it, I don't think Manuela is ever going to need this Dorothea support ever again. You have a battalion that's better than +5 attack that Felix can equip? If I train his authority, I do. Right? So the thing is in Barrio, actually, I was about to explain how I like need the hit and avoid boosts for it, but I'm actually like skeptical of that now. You know, do I actually need this from Dorothea? Do I actually need Manuela Dorothea support plus might? I've already gotten through Manuela Paralog, which is basically the most difficult combat that Manuela is going to have to do. However, if you recall, I did deploy Manuela on the Balthus Happy Paralog, and she was scrapping, wasn't she? Therefore, I think actually I want to keep on, yeah, I want to keep on getting support. Don't I? Keep on getting support. Seems obvious to me. I think this motivates Dorothea as well. Oh, crap, only 75 motivation. I didn't realize it was possible to get 75 motivation. Again, support it up, that's what I'm saying. How close is Manuela to Assassin, to be honest? Good question. Her Cannon class? She's level 17. No bow rank yet, but a lot of sword rank. I mean, you know me, if I get her to 20, she's probably going Trickster. And by the way, if I get her to 20, that's an if. Right? I may just decide that what she's doing now is totally adequate. I'm also, like, slamming the faith button on this unit, right? That's the thing. Manuela's the best unit. Of course she was. Yeah, I know, Manuela's, like, kind of really good. What's up, Fiery Cat? Welcome back in. Yo, Fire Cat, it was really fun playing some StarCraft 2 last night. That was hype. Were you the one when I was like, I wasn't making fun of someone for mashing the probe key, but I was like, kind of making fun of someone. I heard someone's keyboard like slamming in the Discord, and I made fun of someone for like mashing the probe key. Was that you or was that your buddy? I'm trying to remember. Well, welcome back in, Fiery Cat. Glad to have you. Yeah, someone's keyboard was like really audible in the VC whenever we were playing StarCraft. Nah, that was my friend. That was Jake. That was your buddy. It was you, yeah. You were in the call for a bit, actually. But you were muted, so it could have been your keyboard. Yeah. Yeah, he was playing Protoss. Trying to make some probes. Those probes are promptly summoned. Yeah, every 12 seconds. So, I didn't point it out, but I did a hype play where I did a probe recall. There we go. Got to keep up that APM counter. Yeah, no. Exactly. I always think it's tacky when I see people play StarCraft and they have the APM display on it during the game. I'm like, that's not important information, dude. Like, come on, look at it after the game. But yeah, I think I'm just like slamming the faith button. I'm literally mashing this faith button the way your buddy was mashing that build probe button, all right? Literally, every max motivation, bam, 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 right? Every time. That's what I'm doing with this faith button. Or Critical Lysithia, probably. Actually, no, she's probably closer to Warp than Lysithia is now, right? I think so, actually. I mean, I guess I could Adjutant. I mean, that'd be harder. Anything else? Flane's motivated. Everyone important is motivated, right? I guess like Bernadetta could theoretically continue working towards move +1, but I don't really consider that to be a high priority. Petra could move closer towards the level 20 class, but I don't really consider that to be a high priority. These stats are all right, but you know, I would just be making a second copy of Shamir, except it's like worse authority rank, and but she shows up to Hunting by Daybreak. Okay. So this actually is a big priority. Yes, I do want to level up. Petra, and if I want to level up Petra, then I therefore want to motivate Petra, right? So Petra and Yuri do not have support, I'm pretty sure. I have 2 support points for this. I haven't cooked yet. Petra and... What if I just, like, click on Yuri anyway, though, right? Surely there's a Petra Yuri edition here somewhere. Maybe Yuri just hates all spicy food, right? Yuri's like that. I think there's a correlation between having a crest and liking sweet food. But maybe the reason that there's a correlation between having a crest and liking sweet food is because if you have a crest, then you're instantly put in nobility, which means you're sent to Garrick Mach at a young age, which means you're younger, which means you like sugary food. When Shamir is better than Robin Shamir, yeah. No, that Robin Shamir, like, is honestly pretty garbage, right? Have you seen that one? Have you seen that Robin Shamir? Garbaggio.
Ivy.
They don't have support, but, you know, whatever. Doesn't actually matter. The most important thing, holy crap, way to have a Manuela support and a flame support ready to go. The nobles also have money for candy even when their kids get a taste for it. Oh, that's true. Maybe that's it. Or maybe the crests just like accelerate your metabolism, right? That could be that could be a reasonable explanation, you know? They're just like, me want carb. Nom 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 nom. Could be it. Robin Shamir got a perfect level though. Yeah, but then I loaded a save state. Right? What else was I doing? I think, was there one unit who needed motivation? I don't think there was a single other unit who needed motivation, which means I can cook stats. Now, which stat am I cooking? Let me look up how much magic attack these jokers on the, Why am I looking up the magic attack of the guys in the freaking Ash Catherine paralog? Didn't I say I wasn't gonna do that paralog? If not that paralog, which one am I gonna do? Oh, Ash Constance and Felix paralog. Let's look up the guy in the Felix paralog. Here's the thing, I'm pretty sure I just killed that guy today. I crave sugar all the time. I'm diabetic, so this is bad. Monka, watch out. What am I doing with my life? Oh, I'm clicking on my Fire Emblem tab. Right. Maddening mode, enemy stats. Let's look at Felix paralog. Felix's paralog. Which other one are we gonna do? Dark Merchant, White Cloud, Silver Snow Calendar, Claude's paralog. Where's Yuri? What about Constant? Oh, this Imager album does not have Yuri and Constant's paralog. Huh. Where's the boss? The boss is, of course, all the way at the bottom of the album. I don't know why they arranged it that way. Okay, 30 attack speed. Let's talk about beating 30 attack speed. With whom? Shamir, because Shamir has Battalion Desperation. Okay, let's make this build. Okay, we're gonna make a build. Here we go. Swordbreaker. Lance Prowess, Darting Blow. I could use the Lewin. Lewin's just very accurate. I have a feeling accuracy is going to be an issue against this guy. He has 52 Avoid, and that's before the Stronghold. Right? Goes up Curbmaster, Flame Squish. Curbmaster, I'm making a build for the first time ever. Give her all breakers. She's only going to be fighting swords, so we can do that later. I mean, actually, she may be fighting some other units, but, you know, okay, how about this? We'll do this for a sec, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Lance Prowess, Darting Blow, Bat Desp, Swordbreaker. That she does need, right? Yeah, also, what's up, Kirby Master? We're gonna make a build for the first time in my life. Do we have a speed ring? No, I earned the speed ring this chapter. Let's get the accuracy ring just for now. Okay, let's take a look at this. So, Lewin is 9 weight. Do I have weight -3 on her? No. I'm ages away from weight -3, matter of fact. Is 3 how's your favorite FE? Yes. But she's a commoner. Reclass.
I'll figure that.
Here's the thing, I could do this, or I could try to feed the EXP to Fergie. Or I could try to feed EXP to Felix and Petra. Just kidding. More EXP to Shamir. Thing is, Shamir just does this very, very handily, right? She just has lances. She just has Swordbreaker already. Don't forget, this guy has 52 Avoid and occupies a... What tile does he occupy, actually? I need to look this up. He's on a tile. Come on. Okay, this album is not telling me the tile. I know for a fact he's on the tile, though. True Chivalry. Stands on a stronghold. Stronghold is apparently 30 avoid. Raisins, what's your least favorite? Genealogy. So apparently this Joker has... ...82 avoid. So I need 182 hit in order to guarantee this. I also need 34 attack speed. How much attack do I need? He's on a stronghold, which is 2 defense. Okay, let's try the attack speed first. So I have 6 plus 24. I'm going to survival instinct to go up to 34. I'm going to rally speed to go up to 38. 38 should be enough, right? How much speed am I going to lose? Apparently 4. 38 minus 4 is 34, which doubles, right? So she doubles the guy. Wait, is that even possible? Because she's not in Sniper, and she's not clicking Hunter's Volley. So how does she attack him twice, actually? It is an Assassin, don't forget. Right? We need to remember, this is an Assassin, so I'm just kidding. I'm gonna quit being like that. But in any case, I think we just have the speed, don't we? Let's calc it again. 24 speed is just what we have. Guarding Blow plus 6. Rally, Survival Instinct, 38. Survival Instinct will set our strength to 25, so we mitigate 5 points of this 9 weight, which knocks it down by 4. 38 minus 4 is 34. 34 does, in fact, double the 30 AS Bandit Leader. Cool. Let's see how much hit we have. We need 182 hit, apparently. We have 90 hit from the Lewin. Right? We have 10 from here. So 90 plus 10 is 100. Plus 20 is 120. Plus this is 130. Plus 26 is 156. So we're at 156 out of 182. So how much is left? 26, right? Let's find an accurate battalion for her. Empire Pegasus. This is 15 out of the 26 needed. We can rally her dex for another 8. And then let's look at her support list right now. Does she actually have anyone who can fly and who supports her? Petra. There we go. That's 5, though. Isn't that like 99 hit? Is that 99 hit? I think so, right? Yeah, just Mariana's died so far. Future Sight 23. I think so. Just again. Speed. 24. Current. 6. Darting Blow. -9. Lewin weight. 5. Weight mitigation. 4. Rally speed. 4. Survival instinct. That was equal sum of that. 34, that doubles. Okay, hit. I mean, it literally shows me like the bonus in the support menu here, right? Yeah, hit plus 5. Okay, so hit. She currently has... Okay. 26 from Dex. Does Survival Instinct give Dex? It totally does. Question mark? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? It gives all the other ones. It's also going to give Dex. Yeah, apparently. Okay, so let's figure this one out. Okay, so 26, this is her Dex. Lewin hit was 90, I think. Yeah, 90 and 10. So he appreciates the soft stats more. We should make Raisins play Fates. Yeah, it's actually Shamir this time. 90 Lewin. 10 accuracy ring. 10 was from Lance Prowess 3. I have Prowess 3, right? 20 was from Swordbreaker. 5 was from Petra Support. 4 was from Survival Instinct. 8 was from Rally Dexterity. I'm missing some, apparently. Oh, 15 was from Empire Pegasus. Okay, so I have 188 hit. Now let's get on the attack. So I have 17 from Lewin, right? How much from here? I have 23 from Wyvern. Or just 23 is just my strength right now. 4 from Survival Instinct. How much does Empire Pegasus give? Isn't it 4? Is it 4 or is it 5? I actually can't remember. Whoa, can I see my bat stats? I guess not. It's 4, okay. 4 from Empire Pegasus. How much do I need anyway? Okay, so I need 41 minus 20. Okay, so there's 41 HP, 23 protection. So I need 21 plus 23, which is 44, right? I need 44 attack. I'm currently at 48. So I think I have enough. Wait, is Lewin really 17? That's a lot, man. I've kind of forgotten how good this item is. Yeah, okay, it's 17. Nice. So yeah, we just totally killed this guy. All we need to do is proc Survival Instinct. We need to find a guy to kill. Surely somewhere in this chapter is a guy that Shamir can just kill, right? Surely somewhere. Yeah, there's like a freaking... There's 14 AS Brigands, right? There's like 21 AS Thieves. You can just walk up and Iron Lance the Thief if she wants. Yeah, there's like... There's just a whole bunch of chumps out here that she can just destroy. Is there anyone on this map who she doesn't destroy, just like plain old? I do need a rally speed. Do I have a rally speed and do I have a rally dex? Boy, do I. It's on this man. Wait, where's your rally dex? It's C+, ain't it? Is he motivated? I want to click the, why am I training you in sword? You have rally dexterity. That's the only thing I care about from you. Sorry, but it's true. And then I have a dancer, I have a strider. I can do all that. It's looking pretty easy. That one should be fine. Then what else does she need as far as abilities go? Shamir, that is. Do X. Why not? Happy has early rally dex. I do have a Happy, so I can deploy Happy and Ignatz. I would like to compress it into a single deployment square. Also, Ferdinand has it as well. The Ferdinand Erasure, SMH, but Happy's cooler. Right? So, probably deploy Happy. Okay. Then, let's think about the Yuri Constance Paralog. I think Yuri Constance Paralog should actually be, like, super easy. Right? What's it called? It's called... I don't remember what it's called. Seriously? There's no information on the paralog here? Fetters of Drami. A cursed relic. Okay, oh, this is not the maddening mode map. Okay, there we go. How fast are the guys on maddening? There's a 21 speed Myson. It's a route map, right? There's a 23 speed Brigand. There's a 28 speed Thief, but he's weighed down some by the Steel Sword. By how much is he weighed down by the Steel Sword? Begins moving to reach Duke Gareth on turn 3. Oh, these are just like the Steel Sword joke. Right? Transforms into an experimental demonic beast if he reaches Duke Gareth. Duke Gareth? I can never pronounce his name. But I think I know how to pronounce his name. It's Duke Gareth. But then I'm saying Girth. 3 houses. Weight 10. He mitigates 3 of that, so he's losing 7 speed and going down to 21. Yeah, like freaking everybody doubles this guy. Man, these guys are so slow. Enemies are really slow in this game. Yeah, there's a 31 speed assassin, except it's 24 AS. Yeah, he's only 24 AS. A bunch of other like thieves, a Garthan soldier, a Garthan soldier, a Garthan soldier. Yeah, this is looking like pretty straightforward. I guess I have to survive like paladin reinforcements. So what do I do then? I probably cook dexterity, or do I cook speed? Let me actually see whether or not I need speed for any of these like kills. No? Let's go ahead and line up our thief killing. Okay, you double them. I don't need to think about it anymore. You just obviously double whomever you attack, right? Because you have freaking 25 speed and darting blow. So you obviously do. What about if I tried to send Yuri in there? What about if I tried to send Sylvain in there? Doesn't Sylvain have like a crap ton of defense? By a crap ton, I mean 17. He almost has Paladin rank. So did I like try to start him into Paladin? Oh, I just didn't even click the button. Okay. Right, I remember now. I just didn't even click this button whatsoever. So yeah, go me. I could have like totally looked before I went into the monastery and said, maybe I can certify somebody into a class. Even if I don't, I can just click the seminar button and like have extra goes at it. That sounds good to me. Same way I could try to get extra goes at this authority. Let's go ahead and try and give a gift to Ignatz. Maybe I have one of his lost items and that could go just fine. But I think this is going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to cook, I don't know, defense. It just seems like a very well-rounded stat to cook is defense, right?
How could something like that happen to Gerald?
Bluestone is his. Not lens cloth. That's Hanneman, right? Still life picture is his. Wait, what? Oh no, that's Bernadetta. That's Leonie, right? Man, get out of here. 4 gold coin. What? No, that's Eloise. Portrait of Rhea, Letter to Rhea, Folding Razor. Folding Razor, that's Hubert. Animated Bait, that's Linhart. Except he's a nerd? True. You know, you didn't have to call them out on it, but it is true. We're all nerds here.
Professor.
Except Kirby Master, he's just a Chad. They call him Nerdy Master, but it's not true. What was I doing? Oh, I was saying I was just gonna cook defense, right? How about I just cook whatever I have like a crap ton of? Like I only have 4 defense fish, right? But I have 6 speed fish. 3 max 8 speed fish. Do you think it's like the speed fish? I may legitimately need to like res +1. Res +1 is like the funny cook. I'm pretty sure it does literally nothing though. Let's just cook defense, right? Actually, isn't HP like kind of really good? I don't really know what I'm gonna need for chapter 10 either, but I'm probably gonna be fine. Let's just cook defense.
Maybe.
Wait, why am I getting support with Yuri? I've already got like a gazillion support rank. I can do anything I want. I guess cooking with Yuri is like pretty good as far as activities go. Just in general, right? Like, oh, also it gives you good gameplay benefits. Hey, bro. Yeesh, man. Just like in pain over there, like, ugh. Oh, well, oh, Bernadetta has her lost item now. Wait, we appreciate soft stats. Oh, I could have done the tournament. That's what I could have done. SMH my head. I'm over here sitting here like, oh, what do I cook? How about I do a tournament? That would have been hype. What was the tournament anyway? You're out of activity points at the fighting tournament? I guess we'll never know. This will end today's free time. Do you want to proceed? Yeah, I really should have just done the tournament. Or like a sauna. Really, either of those things would have been significantly more profitable than what I chose to do. I think in all 4 of Kuroi's Bane's playthroughs, there quickly came a point where just spammed arena every monastery visit. Yeah. Probably wouldn't have been the thing to do. I mean, after a while, I don't really know how exactly Kuroi macroed in that one. Arena good, lots of money, yeah. I only have 22k. Kuroi is also a nerd. That one's a fact, actually. Kuroi is a total nerd. Right? Just a complete geek. What was I saying? Yeah. Besides the I should have done the arena thing. I don't really know how exactly Kuroi macroed the Bane's only playthrough. Every time I showed up, it looked like his units had all the ranks that they needed. Right? For whatever it is that he was trying to do. You know, meanwhile, there was like Quad and Bishop. I don't know what he was doing in Bishop. But, you know. So it sounded like, yeah, getting motivation was not very useful. Okay, I actually want to motivate Sylvain's riding rank. Is there anything I want to motivate for Petra? Maybe like weight -3? That seems like a... With restrictions every unit, only like 2 things. Yeah, Bishop Quad was a tank, apparently. How did that happen? I mean, besides like leveling defense and other obvious answers to my question.
One step before.
And just stacking protection. Just plain old, like from base. Just using the base Bishop 12 defense, or... I do want to try Bane's only, including off at some time. Ooh. It was Armor Mercedes for Blue Lions, Armor Bernadetta for Crimson Flower, Silver Snow, and Bishop Quad for Verdant Wind. Yeah. Just giving them the Aegis Shield. Anyway, I may as well prepare this unit for Hunting by Daybreak, right? That seems like a strong little goal here, right? If we're going to talk about a build, we need to say, what is this build doing? And if the answer is things in Hunting by Daybreak, I accept that answer, actually. We could probably get like an Axe Prowess, right? I think these goals can probably earn an Axe Prowess by Hunting by Daybreak. That seems handy. Would I want anything else? Air Petra is pretty good at hunting. She should do well on the map. Yeah, process. Yo, speaking of Kuroi, we were totally calling you a nerd a moment ago. Kuroi's like, I gotta defend myself in chat. Prot stack with a good bat and Aegis Shield, Bishop base res. We had a nominally good mixed tank too. Then Renewal made up for him not being a Fortress Knight protection. Why, seriously, Renewal. First ever application of Renewal, right? We've never seen that one before. What was I doing with Axe rank on this guy? No idea. Was I trying to work towards like Lightning Axe or something goofy? I wasn't trying to work towards Wyvern. I think I've actually just relegated this guy to being like Cavalier, or Paladin rather. Mostly for ground-based utility. Okay. Hold on a sec. I'm not doing one of the things I promised to do. Dude, please try. Holy crap. I forgot that that part was RNG. Okay, I said I was gonna smash this faith button every chance I got. Right? Are you serious? Dude, none of my units. When's Tribalical gonna release the like pessimistic tutoring? I guess that's just auto instruct, right? It's definitely something that worked better than I thought it would. Threw it in because there really wasn't anything better. Actually use Renewal and Life Taker. Renewal is the Bishop Mastery, right? Renewal and Life Taker for Azure Moon, Hyper Aggro Ironman. I mean, I guess it's one of those things where like if you have a lot of like it's out of place on most ordinary bishops. Like if you just have a bishop and you don't really put any effort into them, that's probably out of place because usually when an enemy comes up, they just one round them, right? And like, you know, the thing with healing is in order for healing to matter, you need to live, you need to heal, and then you need to get attacked and live again, right? So, you know, usually that's not something that happens with a bishop, I feel. But apparently it works with Claude. Was I gonna train Constance in anything? Wasn't I kind of fixing this unit to go towards Darkflyer? I think so. I've forgotten the Darkflyer Rex. I'm pretty sure I had this exact same conversation the last time I looked at her tutoring. Let's see. I do want Ignatz though. Ignatz's instruction is pretty hype. Pretty handy. Oh, wait. Felix also wants to train in the bow, doesn't he? And in the authority. You know what? E-rank authority is like kind of fine. Ignat's best nerd. You gotta throw like all the rest of us under the bus like that? You saying all the rest of Twitch chat, whom you called nerds earlier before, are worse than Ignatz? I wouldn't be surprised to hear that. I hear you're a massive Ignatz fan. But I'm just saying, like, you're kind of hurting everyone's feelings. A Bishop Byleth from Magic Only Crimson Flower begs to differ. She was surviving tons of enemies as a bishop. Yeah, but like that's the thing is when I said like if you just take an ordinary old bishop with like no effort whatsoever. I have a feeling, Septi, I have a feeling you put in slightly more than literally no effort into a Bishop Byleth in Magic Only Crimson Flower. Right? Problems at Hunting by Daybreak enemies had gambits. I mean, how often do you make bishops? Basically never. Right? If one were to make a bishop without really any thought or investment, just some 0% joker who shows up and gets 12 defense and 30 HP, right? Now I respect it. I basically never make bishops. They kind of stink. I make bishop. See, here's the thing. I make bishop if they like get to level 20 and that's all they can cert. Doesn't happen very often. It happens sometimes. Doesn't happen very often. You know, I'm like, ah, sure, I'll do this class for like 12 defense. Why not? I'll get the minimums from this class. You know me, I don't make bishops very often. I don't know, it's kind of garbaggio, the whole class. I'm like, what am I getting from this class? That's good. I don't see it. Wait, hold on a sec. Shamir can receive instruction. That means Ignatz is not receiving instruction. Doesn't that like not matter at all? How about I get like a prowess on Shamir? That seems a lot better. How about I get rally dexterity on Ignatz? It's way better even. Wish I had 17 magic like Warlock. Isn't his base 15 or something garbage? 17 magic. Would I sort it more if I had 17 magic? See, the issue is like the issue is the wreck, right? It requires A rank faith, and there's like nothing else. There's nothing. Well, there's like Trickster and War Monk, but I mean the thing is, if I cert Trickster, Trickster's just better than Bishop anyway. So why am I starting Bishop? Maybe for minimums. I don't remember Trickster minimums, but maybe I am. I don't know. Maybe I start like Assassin for minimum. Like if I have Trickster, I'm just gonna like get D+ bows for Assassin or something, right? Finally, one of my units puts in freaking effort in class. Sheesh, man. If I have a male that can't go into Gremory, then Bishop is an option, I consider it. Okay, you're just gonna get that. Trickster minimums are pretty terrible. I do remember them being pretty bad. I have a feeling some extra axe prowess wouldn't hurt. Apparently, I've totally given up on the whole weight -3 idea. Or go big meme and go Holy Knight. I'm gonna be real, I don't know if I've ever sorted Holy Knight in my life. I know for a fact I've never sorted War Monk or War Cleric in my life. Not to say it's a bad class, I've just never sorted it. Although it might be a bad class. That I've never sorted. If I have a male unit who wants a magic using class, I'll be honest, they aren't getting a level 20 class. Really? Are they not getting to level 20? Or are they going like Paladin? What's it doing here? I want solo riding. Axe rank is doing nothing. I don't know what Past Raisins was thinking, but I think I know better. I did it as a joke. There you go. Yeah, there are times when I just put my faith in Past Raisins and say, you know, I don't understand this skill setup, but I'm gonna trust that Past Raisins had an idea and that was a good idea. But now I'm looking at Sylvain and I'm like, I have a better idea than that. It's very mid, Holy Knight. Yeah, I kind of look at it on paper and I'm like, for one, I'm never sorting this. For two, even if I did sort it, what am I doing? Right? Mid is very high praise for it. I mean, it's pretty garbage. Right? Like, we need to remember that there's a word for bad that's not mid, right? Holy Knight Bernadetta for Past Rescue, obviously. Yeah. I'm gonna get a unit to level 30 to cast a worse version of Warp, right? Like, calling it mid is a huge compliment. Yeah, no. I know what you were getting at, Groovman. I know what you were getting at. It's just we need to remind the youths, right? That there's you know, you can call something bad without saying the word mid. That's a compliment. Yeah, because mid means mid. There's stuff below mid. Otherwise, it wouldn't be mid, right? And among the stuff that's below mid is Holy Knight, because Holy Knight sucks. What qualities would Holy Knight need for you to cert it? Good question. So first of all, I have a unit who's level 30. Let's think about it. I have a unit who's level 30. What do they want? Probably move. I mean, I'm even looking at like the stat boost, and it's not even like impressive. Otter at mid, Lamau FE Wiki. Holy Knight was introduced in Tearing Saga and reappears in 3 houses. Dude, I'm gonna be real, the sagas aren't FE games. What is FE Wiki doing? Yeah, obviously if it had something outrageous like minimum 99, yeah. What's like the weakest it could be? Yeah, before I'm like, I'm gonna consider it. Okay, so like here's the thing, am I like... Here's the thing, right? I have a unit on a horse who can cast spells. What am I gonna do with that? Has the highest base resistance. Is actually like okay, or make it a specialized mobile healing class. Okay, so imagine Holy Knight had like heal plus 10. Would I cert Holy Knight if it had heal plus 10? Right? Ever. Would I cert if it had white magic uses times 2, for example? I would for Linhardt if it had heal plus 10, or if it had white magic uses times 2. I don't think I would for Linhardt if it had white magic uses times 2. I think I would just stay in Dark Bishop. Either would be good for Linhardt. I think I would just stay in Dark Bishop. Dark Bishop has plus 4 magic. This is plus 1 magic. Maybe 25% of the time I'm in Holy Knight. You know? Like, I'm trying to think about what map am I looking at it where I say, oh man, Holy Knight goes in. Holy Knight looks nicer. Holy Knight does have pretty good drip. Maybe Bishop, Holy Knight times 2 white magic, and Holy Knight over Bishop for mount, and insert decent skill. Yeah. If Holy Knight had heal plus 10. I don't think I'd cert Holy Knight if it had heal plus 10. I think I'd just stay in whatever class I was in before. Like, here's the thing about, like, magic horses. I already don't cert Valkyrie, right? And that's, like, kind of the obviously best magic horse is Valkyrie. And I already don't cert it. So I think I've just given up on this whole magic horse idea to begin with. Like, by the time I'm in level 20 classes, I can do stuff that's way better than anything magic horse can do. Right? Pretty sure that's how it got designed, looking at the classes in a vacuum. Setting aside meta stuff we already know. I love Valkyrie personally. I know you're a huge fan of Valkyrie, I remember. And I remember, like, Septi's a huge fan of Valkyrie as well. But, I mean, every story I hear about Septi, like, telling about Valkyrie, they're talking about some kind of, like, I mean, warp range boosting is nice. I'll do it. Right? Or some kind of, like, Frozen Lance art, which is, like, hey, you move some tiles and, like, deal a lot of damage to somebody. So does, like, everyone else at level 20. I'm not really impressed. I mean, like, Valkyrie's probably better than, like, Warlock. You know, I'll give it that, but I'm not running that class either. What am I doing? I say I'm not certing that class, but I probably cert Warlocks, and I don't cert Valkyries. Like, I've actually never certed a Valkyrie. And maybe that just means I'm missing out, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm missing out. One compromise I'm willing to make is Holy Knight brought innate Seraphim and times 2 white magic use. It has to lose a skill for that. Valk is nice on no Kando due to plus range. Sure. Maybe correlated to how frequently he is happy. Move 6 tiles, kill anything, have 4 ranged linked attacks, boosted physic warp range, Kanto, I don't know, kind of good. That sounds handy. How's it Raisins doesn't like magic? I mean, probably that's just it, is like, I just don't like magic fighters. No, I'm like, oh wow, you attack with magic, so... I mean, the big problem is, like, the units who do that kind of thing just, like, aren't even reaching level 20 anyway, right? I mean, yeah, it seems handy. Approaching this balance. Yeah, like, if we're just gonna, like, just begin with the conclusion, and the conclusion is that, like, I have a unit who's attacking with magic, you know, and I won't accept any other answer, then, okay, sure. Magic and magic used by extension struggles in 3 houses. Yeah, magic's just not really like that strong, I think. Magic is kind of bland to carry. Magic in the poor spot. If one of these magic, Valkyrie does exceptionally well. Yeah, if I have a guy who's like fighting with magic and they reach level 20, then they probably are like going into Valkyrie. I mean, probably what I should do is I should just be better at identifying such units and giving them riding rank, like from the start. This is something that Septi probably already does, because Septi is just putting all the mages in cav anyway, right? Like, Septi just put them in cav to begin with. Only because if Septi has a magic unit that they like, it's because they have a magic art. And then you just want to deliver the magic art from 7 tiles away, right? But then the thing is, Valkyrie has less move than Cavalier. I'm just saying. Definitely just me whenever I switch from Awakening 3 houses, since Awakening magic is very good. Yeah. Isn't magic really strong in pace as well? I don't know. Games where magic is good. Almost all of them. Games where magic is meh. 3 houses? Whoa. I mean, Radiant Dawn, it's like kind of meh. Games where magic is... Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, when's Radiant Dawn going to get brought up? Right? Apparently now. Yeah. I went apart with 1 point of move to get my spells back. Yeah, you got a point, actually. No, you get your spells. That's the thing, is like, if I have a magic unit, I'm probably just putting them in Foot Mage, because what I value from them is the utility spells. Not so much the combat art, right? I can imagine in Septi's playstyle, Septi values the combat art, so they're going in cav. You know? And I don't think I'm being unfair to Septi. I think Septi would agree, yeah, I'm putting them in cav, right? What about magic and awakening? Alright. Valkyrie is still an upgrade from Foot Mage. True, but where's my riding rank? You know? This is probably just a weakness in my playstyle, is that I need to identify from further out that they need riding rank, you know? Because the thing is, I get a Foot Mage, and they get to level 20, and I'm like, ah, wait a minute, this Foot Mage is good, and they have E-rank riding, because I haven't thought to click that button. Have only after finishing learning Fiendish Blow? Oh, that's a real difference in playstyle. There we go. Never learning Fiendish Blow. What the heck is that? Mages and Radiant Dawn, at least they limited the option to go knife spec? Yeah. Hey, knife was kind of funny. You gonna blame past raisins for the riding rank? Yeah, past raisins did not have the foresight to start riding rank. But the thing is, the reason I didn't start riding rank is because I wanted, like, faith and authority or something, right? There were other things that I wanted. I wasn't just clicking on nothing with my mage who's leveling up. Although with Constance, I was kind of clicking on nothing. Speaking about Constance, I wanted Darkflyer ranks, right? Surely C is enough. Authority, that is. Foresight for riding rank, Dex plus 4 stonks. That's garbage on mages, Curvemaster. What are you talking about? Magic arts, though. Okay, group task. That looks fine to me. I don't know what she's gonna do with Sea Flying, but it'll be good. I would argue the 2 best Dex plus 4 users are both mages, to be honest, Miriam and Hubert. I don't know. I've had Dex plus 4 go in on Dimitri. Just getting him attacks plus 1. Are both mages. I mean, to be fair, however, whoever you thought it was, I mean, Dimitri is also a mage, right? Right? Every Dex helps with dark magic. The Codex? I don't know. Thief Constant. She's a thief right now? No, she's a mage. Attack plus 1 kind of goes in. I don't know about that. Dimitri can be a mage. He is a mage. I made Dimitri a mage once. Yo, true. He was pretty bad. He has like Thunder, right? I'm gonna be honest, Thunder's pretty garbo. Speedruns, Dex plus 4 S tier. Dex plus 4 is pretty good in speedrun. Fine. Okay, I think I'm pretty content with whatever the goals have been thus far. I'm just gonna click the button and probably do a seminar. Got a sec? Yeah, sure. Read up on the history of the areas for clues. The higher level thunder spells are cool. It's just bolting and Thoron, right? Or am I missing something? I need to remember this. Speedrun doc. Anna, that stands for middle. Really. Investigate local folklore from different... What more do you want besides bolting and Thoron? I mean, you got a point. It has Anna. Was Lance and flying? No. Who do you think you are? One, it sounds like Lysithea wants to join Fergie's house. I was landering Lysithea a moment ago, but sure.
Yes? Yes, I bet I... But this would please...
I was literally talking mad crap about Lysithia, actually, legitimately. Chaos Jester AC, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I didn't tutor Flame whatsoever, so I'm like wasting this plus motivation. I remember being like, I gotta tutor Flame, and then I didn't tutor Flame, so I wasted this plus motivation. I did tutor Manuela though, so that one I didn't mess up. Don't worry, guys. I'm not total garbage at the game. Oh.
See if you...
It's Flame's birthday, so she's always fully motivated. Are they gonna load in?
You're not wrong.
There they are.
I've got it.
Curved shot.
I'm a quick study.
Saint Sarah's Day today. Now I unfortunately... Yo! Yuri Flame? Do they have support? I don't remember, actually. I was a lot like Lysithia when I was a teenager. In what way? Short? I wasn't gonna be the one to say it, Rykard. Man, Rykard is out here swinging. You know? Rykard just calling out a nuke. Right? Like, I was gonna be polite and be like, oh, intelligent, overachiever, you know? Works hard. Rykard's like, short. Like, dang, dude. You're kidding, don't worry about it. Oh, I'm so short. Yeah, apparently Kat's got a nice sense of humor about it. Oh, in totally unrelated news, it's Rhea's birthday. Short is a good thing. I don't know why people want to be tall. Dude, being tall owns. I'm gonna be real. Do nothing. I'm 5'2", 40. No, being tall owns. What was it? There's one time I was working for a summer camp, and my coworker, who like basically, me and this coworker, we were like teaching a class basically in the summer camp, right? And I'm 6'3". She was what, 4'6". She was like way short. Whenever we were having a dispute or a spat, I would just start putting things on the top shelf. I would just like take her things and put them on like on top of a cabinet or something. Whenever we were like having a dispute or angry with each other, it's like, that's not Victoria. Like, take that. So cross. Being tall owns. What was he doing? I gotta pee. I'll be right back. back. I mean, if he is 6'1", I'm super okay with that. Yeah, yeah. Good height. Good height. Oh. Okay, I totally wasted the flame motivation, right? But let's think of what we can do here. So I can do the paralog now. There's a bit of an issue with doing the paralog now, which is that my boy, Ignatz, does not yet have the rally. That's fine, because I can just seminar. Let's talk about seminar. So what would I do? Set at seminar? You know, there is Fergie seminar, man. Think about it. But set at seminar probably seems the best. Yo, actually, hold on. Anna seminar kind of goes in. Wait, stop. Anna seminar? You see what this does, right? Don't you see what the Anna seminar does? This game is so pay to win the DLC, man. Look at that. It gives sword bow rank for Felix. Think about it, fellas. That's everything she needs. Or she needs. He needs. Holy moly. We can try to get Manuela in there too. Why not? Right? I guess Manuela already has full motivation, so she's not benefiting from that component of the thing. But oh, I need to try to certify Sylvain into Cavalier or Paladin, by the way, before I forget. Ooh. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Can he just get it next week? Start Paladin? Yeah. Assassin? Felix? Yeah. Assassin's just good. Let me take a look at his current riding rank. It is 62 away. He's earning 36. So this is what, 26 away? I press Enterprise. I mean, you don't have to apologize. I'm glad you reminded me, right? It's really helpful for you to remind me of these. I very frequently forget, but I could just rip the Paladin cert at like 70 or whatever it is. I think it's 70 is what I've got. Maybe it's like 74. 75. Okay. I mean, I could just rip the Paladin cert, right? I could just do it. I don't really see a good way to get myself a crap ton of motivation or progress towards that. Like, I don't think it's realistic to get 26 riding rank in just this 1 week. But I could just do the paralog here, right? Like, I have an option to just do the paralog here, which is fine, I think. Right, I could do a seminar here, a rest here, and then a paralog here. That seems fine. And then I just have Paladin Sylvain for sure. Although, let me see if there's maybe something I would like to do. Nah, any weapon rank I can earn here, I can just use here. There's really no point, like, not delaying, actually, right? So let's take a look at my seminar options. I think it's going to be the Anna seminar, like, pretty obviously. Sword bow for Felix, for Assassin. That's just good. Yeah, I don't know what Lawrence is doing, but you need to, like, stop that, I guess. Ignatz, I guess could get some motivation. Oh, we could totally, like, do that. There we go. Let's get 50 motivation on Lysithia. That'd be kind of hype about it. Everyone chose more work. Let's actually check out this unit's stats. It's all right. Like, this is okay. I'm not, you know, in love with it. 16 speed's all right. Is this just better than Constance? Faster, that's for sure. About it. So we could get Scythian there. What's Hanneman doing? Hanneman out of here. I don't want Hanneman anywhere near that Lance Axe or whatever. We can also motivate Yuri, perhaps. I think sword bow is useful on Yuri, right? More sword rank in general. He's already got wind sweep, so like he's got the main thing that I want on him, but you know, you can do that too. Oh, I didn't instruct Shamir whatsoever. That's fine though. And then I want like sword bow here, just to make sure that he's in the seminar. Anyway, that's how you get them in the seminar. This is a totally acceptable group, right? Maybe I wanted Ignatz in here for motivation. I don't think it matters. Ignatz is going to get the authority rank that I want on him anyway, no matter what. So just go ahead and do this seminar. Seems very strong, right? This Anna DLC is pretty pay to win, man. I get access to the Anna seminar. Oh, man, I should totally just be training Anna and sword bow, actually, so that this seminar gets stronger. That's what I was doing, because I realized it's based off of her ranks, right? So, you know. I don't know what Anna's been doing this whole time, but If it wasn't sword bow. Okay, it is sword bow. Nice. Oh, man, look at that. Dang. I could have gotten more sword rank on my boys. Okay, let's see here. What was I doing with you? I wanted weight, -3, and probably axes. I mean, he's got B authority. B authority should be enough for a while. Is that true? Imagine he had keyhole. That'd be hype. Get authority armor. Like, imagine he had key, and it'd be pretty easy for him to get keyhole as well, I think. It seems like a very realistic goal for him. Yeah, let's instruct Sylvain in writing. Actually, let's instruct Shamir first, right? Just get some ranks on Shamir. I said I would smash this button as much as I could, right? The Manuela faith
I
button.
suppose it's...
We all have faith in Manuela. And Manuela has faith in us, apparently. Flame, sure. It's Flame's birthday. Oh, unlock the budding talent. I haven't done that yet? Okay.
I still have...
Sure. Heal magic, handy that. Get like sea authority.
I would like...
I don't really know what that does besides access sea authority battalions, but you know, it's gotta be good.
I would...
No. Oh, we have Lysithia as well. Okay, so what actually do we do with Lysithia? Do I get more warp? Or do I just say, screw it, and like train up Reason for Dark Spikes? I don't even know what I'll be using Dark Spikes for, right? I mean, here's the thing, she's not even like that bad, right? Like, I'm sitting here pretending she's like the most tragic thing ever. Then flinch for some Rally Luck eventually. It's like D authority, so she's already got it. Like, this is not the most tragic unit I've ever seen, right? I've seen some pretty bad ones, but this is not as bad as it gets. I probably would like to just rest in order to get the motivation on these guys. So that means these units have full motivation. There's Shamir. Wait, where's Shamir? Oh, Shamir can't be instructed. Because the Knights of Saros are away on this chapter. Remember? Yeah, the Knights of Saros are like off on a secret mission or something. I think I can still bring them to Paralogs though. I hope I can still bring them to Paralogs. I'm like almost certain I can still bring them to Paralogs. I've never ever seen this before where... Like, I'm pretty sure I've done this Paralog. And if I can't, then I'll just do it next week. When the Knights of Saros are not absent and off on some mission. But if that's the case, then really I want to take my units to a full motivation. Like, if I'm just going to rest anyway, might as well say, oh, wait, hold on. So you're literally right there at warp rank, right? So let's just get you warp rank. Dude.
It is a... Not a...
And you're level 12, right? Now what? Okay, literally what else matters here? Anything at all? Let's just get Reason or something. I have my first warp, though. Babby's first warp. Nice. Ferdinand is... build is complete. Oh, no, I said the B word. Let's just train Lysithia. Or, sorry, Constance is actually a better train at the moment. I can't exactly remember what the Rex were for Darkfire, but I think it's B plus C.
I shall...
Or is it BC plus?
You see...
I can look this up.
My...
In any case, she's earning crap tons of flying EXP right now, apparently. Classes. List of classes. Dark Flyer. B plus C. So she's literally got it right now. Well, she's got the flying component of it. She doesn't have the other one. But I think now I can just train her in, like, Reason Authority for the rest of her life, right? I don't really see anything profitable to get from these other things. Oh, there's Soul Blade. Who cares, right? Like, come on. I don't really think that's very good. We could get, like, Heavy Armor maybe for weight -3. Seems all right. Anything else? That's what I thought. Lysithia, I guess. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with training up more warp rank, right? And here's the thing. I can just, like, Agilent Lysithia to somebody and then just, like, get the warp rank eventually. I want to actually think, like, what is this unit ever going to do if it does anything? The answer is probably cast warp. Let's be real. You know, I think the Dark Spikes thing is just a total meme. Actually, is it? It's a 39 might attack. And then she has magic on top of it. Maybe that's good. You know, like, maybe that's good. I don't know when it's going to be good, but maybe it is. But definitely Warp is going to be good. Like, for one, she actually has more magic than any of my other Warpers right now. So let's just hit this button. It's like the most creative build I've ever made. Lysithea, Solo Faith. No one's ever done this one before. Want to kill a horse like Rapier exists? That's what I'm saying. I haven't cast Dark Spikes in a long time. Most horses are pretty slow too. I guess some of them have Swordbreaker Plus, that kind of complicates things. But I also have I have Spear of Ashal, right? I have Horse's Lair. I have Night Nailer, Lance of Ruin. I have so many options. All of those have more than 39 might, by the way. Yeah, Lysithea can even do it. She can just use Rapier. Everyone can. Literally everyone can use Rapier. Literally everyone, by the way. I really don't even know what to do at this last point. I'm gonna be real. Ingrid. Sure. No, Hanuman. The man? I don't know. It's Rest. It's Rest or Paralog. Those are my two legal moves. Horse's Lair sucks, but the rest of those are good. Hey, Horse's Lair Plus has more accuracy than Spear of Ashal, and oftentimes it does the job, right? And if Horse's Lair Plus does the job and has more accuracy, then I'm not using Spear of Ashal, right? Like, yeah, it's worse than Spear of Ashal, but it's fine. You don't need to do a crap ton of damage. All you need to do is as much damage as they have HP. That's fair. I totally messed up some people's goals in order to put people in that seminar, right? Except yours. Yours are still correct. This is still right. Yours are completely wrong. Just solo riding, because that literally gets you the Paladin rank in a month. Or 2 weeks. You don't matter, you don't matter, you don't matter. You do matter, but that's the correct thing to do. You need Solo Faith. That's fun. Well, I need Solo Faith. This is totally fun. Actually, why am I training Authority on this unit still? Did I want B rank for something? For Galatea Pegs, maybe? How about instead of trying to get Galatea Pegs, I got weight -3. I clearly had some intention of doing that at some point, but maybe I said by that point, I may not be using Shamir anymore. But why am I hedging against the possibility that I don't use Shamir? If I don't use Shamir, then the Authority definitely didn't matter, but if I do use Shamir, I think the weight -3 matters. Even assuming Horse's Lair just has enough might without the extra chain, I feel like 4 ES is harder to find than 10 hit. Got to bring it up, it's heavy. Yeah. I guess if you're casting Swift Strikes. I do know who it is at Wrong House. Yeah, Wrong House is a huge pet peeve of people using Swift Strike, Spear of Ashal when Horse's Lair would do enough. Every time he sees a Swift Strike, I'm not joking here. Every time he sees someone use Swift Strike, Spear of Ashal, he instantly calcs to see if Horse's Lair Plus would have done it, and then he whines. Oh my god, you should use Horse's Lair Plus. I think he's right, right? Should just use Horse's Lair Plus. I don't want to paint this picture as though he's somehow irrational. Because he's just totally right.
Professor.
Happy's birthday. Tea time. We gotta do tea time with Happy, right? Spear of Ashal has 30 uses and the Layer Plus only has 25. Yeah, but Spear of Ashal repairs with Mithril. I guess you could say 30 is more than enough for the whole game, which is true. I'm not going to disagree with that one, because it's right. Or you could just use your Mithril on Spear of Ashal. What else are you going to use your Mithril on? Maybe you never earned the Mithril. Cinnamon, Dagda Fruit, and 4 Spice. I have none of those. You're getting the Crescent Moon team. Sorry.
Thanks for the invite. Thanks.
Alright, what is she doing? Dude, can we freaking be done with this whole tea thing already? I'm just saying, you were sipping this tea way too slow. I thought you were the food. I guess this is tea, right? You know? We have the cookies right there, though. Why is she not rah? That would be me at the tea time. I'm gonna be real.
Yep.
Okay. Working hours for guards. Obviously, it's favorite sweet. Speaking of... Wait, it's not favorite sweet. But it's sort of...
Nice.
I have the guide open here. Spoiler. Nice. Cute monks.
Nice.
Happy's birthday. All we talk about is food.
What?
Could not imagine a better day. Strange fish in the pond? Oh. Tell me about yourself. I think everyone likes tell me about yourself. Who doesn't like tell me about yourself? Is it like just Marianne?
Right now I feel...
Right now I feel so free. It's nice. Yeah. Day off. Nod chat.
That was way more fun than I expected.
Way more fun than I expected. I'm also biased from Raw Hat Project, where I frequently consider putting a horse's lair on an enemy and then look at them in the horse's lair. It makes them so crap they can't kill horses anymore. Wait, seriously? Oh, and the Three Houses ROM hack project? Yeah.
I don't like to...
What if it was a horse's lair plus, though? I mean, it still would probably suck. I imagine the issue is that, like, their attack speed is now garbage.
It all makes sense now.
It's fun when you...
Okay, we have Raleigh Dexterity. Way -3.
that's
How did that happen? I mean, today, obviously, but, like, you know. I was kind of, like, trying to be a bit more rhetorical about it. Oh, I literally don't even need to, because the button is just rest. Oh, this is apparently the first time I've clicked rest. Isn't the first time I've had this many days off? I think so. I guess I could cook stats. I'm allowed to do that. I am theoretically allowed to go into the monastery and cook stats. But I think I'd rather rest. 50 motivation and some uses on sort of the creator seems better than all that. And +1 stats for this chapter. When in my opinion, these two paralogs in this chapter are like totally beat. They're just done. You know, maybe Petra should have gotten some of that motivation. Oh, well, it's fine. I think Petra was needed for the skill here. Let me take a look. It was 183. What's her hit at? 188. So Petra is totally not needed. However, Petra is going to get Adjutant EXP for the boss. The Adjutant EXP is just half of the amount of EXP you would have earned had you performed that action. So I think half of the EXP for a boss kill, plus whatever EXP I get from killing a generic, is actually going to be pretty fine for Petra. Going to be better than whatever Felix gets.
It was... Well...
We'll just leave Bo at D+, and then like get this to B, and maybe start working on Authority here. Doesn't seem right. Let's just get them both raised up. Sylvain is going to get the riding rank no matter what. So now what? I don't actually know. What if it's got the riding rank through instruction? Hold up. What if I just instructed people whom I actually cared about? Not that I don't actually care about Sylvain, but I don't actually care about Sylvain. Oh, here's weight -3, right?
A bit more...
Kind of a good skill that, I hear. Why not... Oh, budding talent? No. How about just all in on Authority? That seems pretty sweet. And maybe, actually, all in on Authority, but we could also, like, dual goal Axe flying for... Or we could maybe dual goal Sword flying for, like, Breaker. We could also dual goal Axe flying for Breaker, but we're actually way closer to Axe Breaker. Which is better, Axe Breaker? Axe Breaker is kind of hype, no? I kind of like Axe Breaker. I think we just got the weight -3. Weight -3 is a lot better with axes than it is with swords. Because he just has a lot of strength, right? He's already mitigating most of the weight, but I guess it lets him use a shield. It's pretty good. It's probably going to be Sword Authority then. Let's just keep on instructing his Authority. It's kind of weird. If I do this, I have like a Sword Wyvern, a Lance Wyvern, and an Axe Wyvern, basically. Oh, also she can use bows, right? Like she can also do that. Custom focus, Sword Armor, or Axe Armor. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Okay. Who else is getting instructed? I mean, probably like Petra anyway, just cause. Like looking at these other units, I don't really see a very profitable instruct aside from Petra. Maybe Constance. So, like Sylvain is just gonna have all the ranks he needs. I guess like maybe we could be working towards Swift Strikes for the funny, but like, I don't know. I need like one touch on the riding rank right there. And then the rest can go into lances. Maybe the actual answer is just move +1 Sylvain. It wouldn't be too bad. If I'm really just considering him for like utility paladin, essentially, that's not even a bad move. Just try and get nothing but move +1. That's actually quite fine. Just Axe Authority. Yeah, and you're going to get the Authority. So let's just work on Axe. Like, I think C is going to be enough. Actually, does she want Galatea Pegasus for the chapter? What's Violet's Authority rank? We're never going to know, actually. There's literally no way to check Violet's Authority rank in this screen. There's actually just no way to know, right? Yeah. We can't see it. So I don't really know how close Byleth is to the thing. Although maybe I should be working on training Byleth into like Fortress Knight. I think Fortress Knight would be pretty lit in Hunting by Daybreak. Wyvern's good too, of course. But Fortress Knight would be pretty hype because the thing is, if you're a Fortress Knight, you just literally don't die. Right? I mean, I guess I don't have Dusker Heavy, but you do just literally not die. And eliminating my 1 game over condition in like one of the maps that I'm worried about is kind of attractive, right? It's not like final map. I think final map, if I fail to kill the final boss, then like I might actually lose. I don't think there's any way to get like to become effectively invincible. Well, there is a way to become effectively invincible in the final map, but it's a lot harder than it is to become effectively invincible in Hunting by Daybreak. I can become effectively invincible in Hunting by Daybreak like within the next couple maps, which is when I'd have to do it. And becoming effectively invincible in Hunting by Daybreak eliminates a lot of game over conditions. Like, half of the remaining ones, basically. Like, the way I see it, I have 2 game over conditions. Either I die in Hunting by Daybreak to something dumb, or I fail to kill the final boss, right? So let's start working towards kind of addressing those 2 issues. Unfortunately, I can't really see Violet's strengths right now, so I don't actually know what they are. I guess I could, like, be a nerd and go through everyone and see, like, at what point I no longer have the Professor, like, bonus. Like, I could just go through and, like, click on, I don't know, Ignatz, for example, and see, like, oh, do I have Professor bonus for Authority? Which I do, so I have at least B, right? Don't I have B Authority in my army? Yuri does, but I can't instruct him. Okay, so there's actually currently no way to tell, except that I have at least B. You do get Rally Defense as Roots Hunting by Daybreak. Is Wyvern enough? Wyvern plus Rally Defense plus Galatea Pegasus, which I have at B, is, like, probably enough, yeah. And then in that case, Petra at C. I say Petra at C for anything, but really it's probably going to be Petra at C for Empire Wyvern, right? But yeah. But the thing is, if I have Rally Defense of Fortress Knight, then Fortress Knight is definitely enough, right? Like, I can't really check Violet's stats, but I remember Defense was, like, actually kind of fine, right? The thing is, Fortress Knight, I think, still brings it up to... I don't think I'm above Fortress Knight minimum, so... Like, I still have Opportunity to Profit. I also don't know if I have, like, a Rocky Burdock in my combo. I didn't check my stat booster, right? And, like... Even though, if I were to, or it's not Rocky Burdock, a Giant Shell, or yeah, the Draco Shield, whatever, +2 defense. And here's the thing, having used the Draco Shield to get not to 17 defense and then going Fortress Knight would be a misplay. But just because it's a misplay doesn't mean that like Fortress Knight is still a bad move, right? Like, why would it have been a misplay? Is because I could get Fortress Knight for 17 defense? Well, I can still get Fortress Knight for 17 defense, right? Although maybe I can't. What was I doing? Dorothea... I really think the more likely game over condition for this run is actually just failing to kill the final boss. Like, that's really the thing that I think is the most likely to game over me. And so that's kind of what I'm going to be preparing for the most. I don't quite yet know who's going to be the one killing the final boss. Probably Byleth, but, you know, it could be anyone, really. I need to think about how I'm going to get the ranks for that. Or just really how I'm going to get the offensive stats for that, or what my strategy is going to be. Probably just like Wyvern Lord Brave Axe. You know, it's not very creative, but it does work. I don't know if it would be something like Swordmaster Thunderbrand. I think Swordmaster Thunderbrand is like a little bit better offensive parameters, but the reason it's a little bit better is because of crit, right? It's because of like 30, it has like 30 crit over Wyvern Lord Brave Axe. That's the reason why Swordmaster Thunderbrand is like better than Wyvern Lord Brave Axe, is because of the 30 crit that you get from like Thunderbrand. But the thing is, am I really going to be banking all of it on like plus 30 crit if I can't stack it up to 100? Like, I'm seriously going to bunga the Silver Snow final boss and just like, well, I've got plus 30 crit, I have soft stats, so my chance to win is higher. How about I get my chance to win to be 100? Which is probably easier if I do Wyvern Lord Brave Axe. What else was I doing? I was trying to find a way to spend these 2 activity points. I literally can't see a single unit who's relevant, except these guys that have motivation, which is Manuela. So let's motivate Manuela a bit. Also got considerably higher attack speed, but also your attacking drive. I'm pretty confident I'm going to have the attack speed to quad that enemy. I'm like, call it a hunch, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the attack speed, right? I nearly have it now, as a matter of fact. So by then, after I get the Anna Shop boosters, after I equip Speed Ring, you know, it should be fine. Or maybe I get there and actually I just am able to get enough crit to like crit stack and have 100 crit, and I'm only able to do that with Swordmaster Thunderbrand, in which case I'll do Swordmaster Thunderbrand, right? It's not like, well, I guess I could do like War Monk Killer Gauntlet, you know? I can't do War Master Killer Gauntlet. Maybe do that with Felix. You know what? Maybe I drop this whole Byleth carry thing and just switch immediately into War Master Felix, and War Master Felix becomes my Rhea killer, right? I've actually heard of worse long-term strategies. That doesn't even seem that bad. For one, his stats are on a great starting point. If I were to do that, though, wouldn't I just rather do... Actually, no. Here's the thing, too. He has +6, doesn't he? From offensive supports. And he could be a War Master, and he can use Killer Knuckle. That actually seems like pretty good, come to think of it. Is that really going to be my strategy? Suddenly, everything invests into Felix for the boss killer? How is that going to work? At some point, I really need to think about the benchmarks. But here's the thing. The best way to prepare for that is just by, like, deploying Felix in the next couple chapters, which is something I'm going to do anyway, right? Like, I'm already just deploying Felix for no other reason than to deploy Felix, so let's just deploy Felix. Let's get closer to Move +1. I don't think Move +1 Dancer is actually ever going to be relevant, but I'm going to get it anyway. But honestly, like, okay, here's the thing. Let's look at this Felix and let's look at this Yuri. I remember looking at Felix and be like, ah, he's better than Yuri, or he's better than Shamir. And I remember looking at Yuri and Shamir and being like, they're basically the same unit. I mean, this is already a pretty good start. Does that mean I need to actually really hardcore pivot into Brawl Axe? I mean, I could do that. He's, like, pretty close, actually. And these stats aren't bad. Like, these are really good offensive numbers. If he could become a War Master, that would be quite hype. I gotta figure out who's gonna be the one doing that. And he has a Byleth plus might support. Right? Seems good to me. Maybe one of the men is actually a better one. The thing is, I'm also gonna get Seteth, right? And so whenever I get Seteth, I can evaluate that as well. The thing is, I actually just could know Seteth's stats right now. But I think as well, really what I want to do is just, like, beat these couple chapters. But also use Hilda and Catherine. Hilda and Catherine. That's a good point. I could just get Catherine, right? Let me actually look at these guys. So let's think about... Okay, actually, I don't think any of this is going to be relevant in the screen, mostly because I have actually no capacity to make any decisions right now. So let me just, like... well, let me make sure that, like, your goals are correct. And let me make sure that your goals are correct. I think I actually want to do here. Like, low as I am to admit it, I think I actually do want... Actually, do you want, like, rally strength on this unit? Again, roll compression. I think he's legitimately never hitting level 20. He may, actually. Let's just go ahead and work towards that so he has 100% 1,000 sort of chance. Yeah, I could use Hilda. Get even more. Here's one thing, it's probably not Shamir. Like, Shamir's good, but I don't think she's going to be Rhea killer. This is probably, like, the longest term planning I've had to do. Not that I've had to do, but that I've chosen to do. Is specifically that. But I really have identified that as being, like, the primary way that this Iron Man loses. I think that's actually, like, legitimately the single biggest threat to this Iron Man is failing to kill the final boss. And I don't think that's an unreasonable assessment. The final boss does require some gas. Let's make sure I have the gas. What happens if you have a Knight of Saros assigned to this task? In this chapter? Do you just not get group task? I actually don't know. I found the Okane shield that nulls crit's pretty useful. Against final boss? Yeah. Just big damage. No crit and a lot of prot. Or if I could get Sarah, or is it Sarah's shield that, like, halves damage from monsters? In a way that, like, nulls crit, right? I don't know if it actually nulls crit, but, like, in a way it nulls crit. That's a pretty good item to have, right? You may be eating some counterattacks here. I get, like, the main reason I was thinking about, maybe Felix wasn't so good an option, or maybe Yuri wasn't so good an option, is because they don't have Battalion Desperation, right? Whereas Byleth does have Battalion Desperation, and Shamir does have Battalion Desperation. But what if you just lived anyway, right? Begin the lecture. 100 crit on Immaculate One seems non-trivial. 20 War Master, 20 Fraudarius, 30 Killer Knuckles, 5 crit ring, 50 Defiant crit. equals 125. You need like 26. Do you need 52 Dex plus luck? Like Dex plus luck needs to be 52, right? Also, I thought Killer Knuckles plus was more crit than that. Okay, the average needs to be 26. That does seem non-trivial.
Professor.
There's also a literal masterclass mastery
Got
in
through
that.
that without trouble.
Let's put this to the test.
Like, I need to
What?
literally cert and master Wyvern
I think I
Lord for
get
that
it
to work.
Aha. Well,
Kind of farm
worth
Dex
the-
boosters.
I still have.
Guess I learned a thing.
I think I'm currently on strength boosters in my greenhouse. And don't forget, I don't actually have any greenhouses left because I can, well, I can't, like, I can only garden once per month, right? As part of the rules. Except you forgot, Dex plus 4. Whoa, Dex plus money? Let's certify you into Paladin. Pretty obvious. Plain Squish, yep. Dex plus money. I'm not even like considering how this unit survives raid at 25% HP.
okay.
Yeah, with no,
No big deal,
battalion
really.
desperation, exactly. Dex plus money, the best skill. Like, how do you actually survive it? Dex plus money would be like 20,000 Dex. Adds your gold to a thing, yeah. Fistfuls of Fish actually becomes legit now. Right? Beforehand, it was just a meme, something that like everyone told everyone else to do, but it was totally unnecessary and a complete pain in the butt. But now it's like actually legit. So here's the thing. I could go for a skill that's just guaranteed because I do a lot of damage, or I could try to stack 100 crit, or I could just chance it, right? I could just say whatever, I'm going in, right? Which one's easier? I could just have under 100 crit. Maybe be like, oh, I only need like 3 out of blah, blah, blah many crits, right? Or 3 out of 4. I say blah, blah, blah. I know how many attacks are in an attack when I attack the final boss. It's 4. I could say, well, I just need 3 out of 4 crits. I like, I don't know, 90%. But again, without like Defiant crit, like seriously? Like, I'm over here saying I need Defiant crit for it. Maybe it's just Sedith. Let me take a look at Sedith's stats again. Sedith and Catherine. I want to quickly evaluate whether one of those would be a better final boss killer. Also, who actually agrees with the assessment that I think failing to kill the final boss is like the most likely way this run loses? Maybe people don't agree with that assessment. They join at level 12, right? Or chapter 12, rather. "23 strength, 26 speed." Way less than I thought, actually. This is Catherine. 23 strength, 26 speed. I expected something significantly better than that. Gonna be real. I mean, her bulk's good. 47 HP and 17 defense. Like, good start. She's only level 23 as well. So a lot of room to grow. Meanwhile, 24 strength, 16 speed on Sedith. Planning for the final boss is what caused me to stop my super minimalist Silver Snow run years ago, so I get it. In what way? Like, it just became exhausting? Or, like, how did it make you stop the run? Okay, can we get into a map already? I'm actually kind of sick of this soundtrack. There's no, like, intermediate class I want to start, right? I don't think so. And if there were, I could just get into the map and see it. The only one that I definitely knew I wanted was Paladin Sylvan. Catherine's bases and growths are pretty unimpressive, so late Catherine seems not great here. Yeah. It'd be different if this were like Chapter 4 Catherine, who was just getting her growths the whole game long. I realized I'd have to rig level ups on top of all the other challenges I presented myself. Oh, you were actually rigging. I decided it would not be fun. I see. Yeah, like at least this way, I have a lot of other options, right? Oh, I shouldn't explore, I should battle. Like, I've actually got a lot of options here for developing my units. True Chivalry seems like the easiest one to do first. I think it's very obvious I just do True Chivalry. Yeah, but Minimalist, I don't really, I don't remember what all restrictions that entailed. I think your Minimalist said no paralogs, right?
Yeah, my fault. Rodrigo.
I recall that being part of your rule set, or someone's Minimalist. But
After bandit, my
maybe Tribolicals.
but oh,
No, but it had a bunch of other stuff.
could you? I'll.
In a sentence. What was not allowed? I don't care if you're missing some like random details. No spending money. All right, that was Scrooge. It was Scrooge Minimalist, right? Yeah, Scrooge Minimalist is like, sheesh, bro. What are you gonna do about that? Oh man, look at this. Wyvern, Wyvern, Wyvern. Okay. So, and Pegasus. Okay. Let's remind ourselves of this kill here. Rivex's 4K on Reyes also seems tough. You need 134 attack to just plain old 4-hit KO. Saving Private Rodrigue time. I'm not gonna lie, the most attractive strat seems to be Swordmaster Thunderbrand chancing it from Byleth. Easily done with the Strength plus Money skill? Yeah. I won't lie. It seems as though my best option is actually Swordmaster Thunderbrand chancing it. From Byleth. For one, because Byleth has a lot of stats right now. And Felix's starting position is like so garbage on this map.
Ah.
And I understand that this means that I'm probably not having that much crit rate. Thunderbrand kind of good. Yeah, I mean, it's a good weapon. I can use grounded bats. Right? I have +6 offensive numbers. I'm wielding Thunderbrand. I can imagine worse things. I don't know which grounded bat I have in particular that's super good. Probably Fraldarius. Either Fraldarius or Indec. I mean, or Goneril. I can also just, you know, make up my mind when I get there. Hit seems like the easiest part of that kill by far, right? I don't remember her having a lot of avoid. No, I know Crimson Flower Immaculate One doesn't have much avoid, right? It's always the joke where I look at a Chapter 2 Thief who has 30 avoid, and I'm like, guys, can you guess which enemy has 31 avoid? Crimson Flower Immaculate One. The final boss has 1 more avoid than a generic in Chapter 2. I'm telling you, the Chapter 2 generics are kind of rough. Okay, let's make sure that she has all of the ingredients needed for success today. I think she does. Okay, and then we just like look at these guys. Here's a question. Who doesn't she double? In Silver Snow, she has like 34 avoid. Yeah, hitting is probably going to be the easiest part of that equation. So I think the only thing I need in that kill is like might and crit, which is probably Fraldarius. It's either Fraldarius or it's Indec. I don't remember, but it's one of those two. Slightly higher BAI level. Like literally, who doesn't she double? And people say you gotta train her to Hunter's Volley. What if you just like attacked enemies with her? Did anyone ever try that? Am I actually the first person who just decided, what if I just attacked enemies with Shamir? She doesn't even need Darting Blow, by the way. She actually just does it. Anyway, then you need a Dancer. She doesn't even need the Rally Speed. She has all those things, by the way. To be fair, this is growth Shamir, right? It's not like 0% growth Shamir. This has, what, 7 more speed than 0% growth Shamir? And I think that 7 speed is actually pretty necessary for this kill. Actually, is it? Imagine it's a training lance. And only had +3. 199 HP, 34 void, 34 AS, 34 defense. I guess the masters are required. I believe, are all the defensive parameters, I believe, and Miracle. Miracle is a defensive parameter, right? So, you can't say it ain't, because it is. I mean, I could, like, warp Felix in there. Also the barriers, yeah, exactly. I mean, the barriers I can just get rid of with some Gambit, right? I can just find a way to 100% Gambit her. I'm good at building support, so I'm going to have 100% Gambit. It also makes Bat Desp Defiant Crit seem not an attractive combination of skills for a unit killing her. What makes that unattractive? I don't think I'm going to Defiant Crit, like, if I do Swordmaster Thunderbrand. I think I would just rip it. How many stat boosters has Byleth consumed? I actually have a lot in the tank still. No. You have to consider the possibility of surviving the counter. Oh, yeah, true, true. I mean, yeah, if you leave her at 1, then, like, freaking anybody can just walk up and do it. Right? Does she ever have Vantage or no? I don't think she ever has Vantage. Wait, does she ever have Quick Riposte? That's actually important. Does she ever have Quick Riposte? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. She gets Vantage but no Quick Riposte. That does make the Miracle thing slightly more complicated, but not a lot more complicated. Uses War Master Seteth with a crit stack and some form of Desperation. Yeah, I did see that one. Was that Rengor's? I don't know, like, how many stat boosters went into that one. I mean, obviously, like, a few, but, you know. Yeah, I saw he was just quadding with, like, 100 crit. Not Rengor. Gotcha. I was gonna give him credit for it. Miracle, Defiant Strength, and the very last bar has Vantage. The very last bar. So if I end up miracling the very last health bar, then I need my attacker to live. Probably Byleth. That's why I say I need my attacker to live. I guess if it were someone else, it could die. A 1 HP, you could finish her. Yo, true. I could actually just use Impregnable Wall and then win. Yeah, you're right. Okay. I just equip Impregnable Wall. Exactly. Or just cast Impregnable Wall and then I get in there and win. Okay, I guess I have to do at least 1 damage. You know, she does have 29 defense. And I think she blocks effective attacks. He only has 29 defense, guys. I mean, come on. Like, do 30 damage simulator. I could use a freaking Gambit. Topaz, gotcha. Rengor did a different run. Did Rengor ever do Silver Snow? 0%? She has more than 29 defense, I'm pretty sure. Wiki says 29. Oh, second form, 34. Okay, deal 35 damage simulator. Has anything really changed? Or have 35 attack simulator? Like, I'm gonna have freaking fair. Doesn't seem that hard. If I recall correctly, Rengor did every route except wind. Yeah. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? I could, like, put a Pegasus here and stride it. And then that strides Felix. That strides Bernadetta, and that strides Shamir. That's important because I want Felix to get a kill. Oh, let me sell Felix's bullion.
Is that the
There's
one?
nothing to do with
Thanks
this
a
item
bunch.
except sell it. Anything else? Nope.
Come back.
If you want 100% success under your rules, you'll likely need a significant number of attackers. Yeah, I think I would just need more attackers. Which, I mean, just get more attackers, right? You know, how hard can it be? Surely I can figure that out. Additionally, I could just rip it with Swordmaster Thunderbrand. But that's giving up on the whole 100% success thing, right? Let's play Linhardt. He's my only warper. Actually, no, Marchring does it. Or no, just Stride does it. Do you kill this guy? 14 AS? Dude, why are these enemies so slow? Like, it's not even the weapon weight. I think if he was equipping an Iron Axe, I'd still double. Let me make sure I can kill them. -17 is actually only 12. It's actually 17. What about Iron Sword Plus? What about Rapier? I'm actually kind of like close to breaking this Rapier if I recall. Aren't I? I have 11 uses left on it. I could also rally Strength. That'd be funny. What is it? Is it? No, it is 30 attack. This is actually counting the... No, it's not counting the Lone Wolf. So it's 35 minus 17 is 18 times 2. Alternatively, double this guy. Where are my gauntlets? Like, what if we just used gauntlets here? Like, I have access to a brave weapon. I actually have access to the Vajra Mujti of all things. This is 24 plus 1 plus 5 from the personal. 30. Bam, 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 bam. 13, 13, 13, 13. That kills. Brave 8-hit KO needs 86 attack average between the 2 units. Which honestly is still daunting, though much more doable. That is still a lot of attack, yeah. Are there any commands for the stream, like info ones? Should be 3 hours of Iron Man Exclam Deaths. Should be in the title now. I don't know if I updated the title. I'm pretty sure I did. If you joined, like, at the very start of stream, then you wouldn't have seen the commands. Right? By the way, we're gonna play, like, 3 hours to do 1 turn. I mean, I have B-rank swords already, right? So it's not like I need anything extra. No, not Marianne. Yeah, just Marianne. 116 hit. We only have 20 to avoid, dude. What a chump. You guys are jokers. Anyway, Felix gets like a kill, I guess. Oh, I could just give him a support. Or an adjutant, rather. Duh. I mean, come on. That works every time. There you go. Now it's looking good. This is working on my Felix final boss killer, right? Anyway, run here with a flyer, such as Yuri. Cast Stride with a unit. You'll do. Oh, you need to be on the ground. You've already mastered Priest. Noble. You're closer to hit plus 20. Or hit plus 20. Wow, HP plus 5. Look at me, guys. Trust me. I know what the mastery skills are in this game. I've definitely played this video game before. In any case, I go bam, rally. I didn't need rally strength in that equation, right? I think I factored it in anyway. No, I just did Lewin, current strength. 4 survival instinct, 4 Empire Pegasus. Let me make sure of it before I just rip it, you know? It's actually a lot easier to do the math when it's just in the UI. 48 attack. Oh, I don't have the bat damaged. Does that matter? I don't think so. Like, these guys have no attack on me. Okay, so this guy does 8 damage to me at the moment. I would just kill this guy. What if I attack someone who deals more damage to me? A mage, impossible. This mage does 2 to me, bro. Like, really? Sheesh, guy. Like, get it together, man. 2? Come on. Okay, you do 8 to me, so that's 4 battalion damage. Yeah, 3 houses thief mages. I mean, yeah, it is like thief or bandit, technically, bandit ID, but like still. I know you can do better than that, guys. The issue is they might dodge. How much does the assassin do to me? Okay, first of all, 19 crit. 22 luck. That's my counter argument. 39 attack. 39 HP, so I live at 21. Cool math. Makes sense to me. So I just kill this guy with a training lance, move somewhere. I don't know where I move after that, but then just kill this guy. Okay, how much do you have again? You're going to have 48 attack with Lewin, right? 48 minus 23 is 25. Times 2 is 50. So I have Battalion Desperation on, but it's not even proccing. Okay. That's the issue. I can't proc Battalion Desperation because I just kill everything. My bats aren't injured. I guess Empire Pegasus Co is one that I just didn't want injured, maybe? Do I have one? I have Empire Wyvern injured, but the hit's like a lot worse. It's significantly worse. Matter of fact, I need the hit rate from Empire Pegasus in order for this to work. So I'm gonna use Empire Pegasus. And then I'm pretty sure Training Lance just demolishes this guy, right? I lose 13 attack, going down to 31. 31 minus 17 is 14. Actually, I don't kill with that. What about like Steel Lance or Silver Lance? Do I have a Silver Lance? I have a Steel Lance Plus. Let's check out Steel Lance Plus. Still doubling, by the way. Before the rally, I'm doubling. With a Steel Lance. Okay. Fine. 38 minus 17, 21 times 2, that kills. I don't know what Yuri's doing. Oh, he's catching a stride. You're getting a kill. I guess you're getting a kill. Who else is getting a kill? There's a guy down here. Are there any like droppables that I can pick up? I might as well try and extract profit from this map. This stride doesn't work. No, it totally does because I can go here if I have March Ring. I can just go here and stride from the north. Who goes here, here, and here? I can also put another guy here just for fun. Who deserves a kill? Constance, Manuela, anyone else? Lysithia would be funny. She's level 19. Like, I should take all my guys who are level 19. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to sort by level. Right? Who hasn't been deployed yet? Okay, not Ash. I know I said I'm just going to sort by level, but then I saw Ash and I changed my mind. Oh, is that all of them? Okay, cool. Okay, who's on the board now? Lysithia is kind of cool. I can give her a bat. Why not? Lions. Sort by magic attack. Empire magic, sure. Actually, what if I like leveled up bats? Or oh, what if I injured some battalions? That'd actually be hype. Imagine I injured some battalions. That would actually be something that's like progressing my goals here. Like I could injure the Galatea Pegasus. That seems alright. I think Lysithia just explodes if any physical enemy fights her. Is that true? She's actually got 16 speed.
Is that the one? Thanks. Come back.
I don't think she gets doubled by some of these guys, right? Is she a mage? She does have fire. She can go up to 13 speed. if we gave her some prot? If we gave her some prot and a shield, we can actually, like, go up to this guy point blank and just, like, hit him with something. And he has only 35 attack. Let's find a battalion that has prot for her to damage. This is apparently her job now. Empire Knights. Empire Knights, Sarah's Mercenaries. What about Nouvelle Chamberlain? Doesn't have enough prot. I stand by it. I was having a discussion the other day. I was considering if a battalion having high endurance that was actually just a downside. I stand by it. I remember that one. It was in Justin's chat, right? And there was some debate over like whether or not we've actually been in a situation where low battalion endurance was like a downside. Outside of challenge runs. Here's the thing. Outside of challenge runs, you just have infinity time to damage your battalions, right? There has to be some kind of challenge. And if you impose a challenge, what's more likely? That low battalion endurance is going to be relevant or that high battalion endurance is going to be harmful? Probably that high battalion endurance is going to be harmful. The most common one is LTC, and yeah, LTC actually has a rough time. You have to really find places to damage the battalions. Anyway, let's get the Empire Knights damaged. That sounds like a fun activity. And I think I need, like, leather shield. Maybe? No, I need at least iron shield. Don't I? 27 plus 9 is 36. So I live. And I don't get doubled if I switch to fire. Nice. Thank you, Lysithia. That is true, right? We just switch her to fire now. No reason to be, like, guessing when I could just literally equip it. Also, I just know the number. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, well, 12 AS, actually. I get +2. How's her Sev? Enough. Because there's 11 crit. She has 8 luck and a prowess skill. So it's good enough. I think, like, level 1 Lysithia has enough Sev. Yeah, because this is 7, and I think she has 4 luck at base. Like, exactly that much, actually. Even if not, well, I couldn't have just go for Prayer Ring. Obviously, level 1 Lysithia does not have the bulk, but... And again, don't forget, I could just get here, and if I'm like, oh, no, that actually doesn't work, then I just don't attack. You know? Oh, no, I don't damage the Empire Knights. That's, like, such a... I don't want to say a worthless side quest, but frankly, it's a pretty worthless side quest. Yeah, this guy just doesn't have stats. Yeah, it's a 3 houses enemy. They forgot to give them stats, right? Gonna get an extra point of speed from my weight mitigation after survival instinct. So 20 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4, right? What's up, Vindicel? Welcome back. Okay, Manuela can go and, like, slap one of these guys. I don't know which one. Maybe you. That sounds like fun. Oh, I don't have much speed, actually. I'm not gonna lie, Vindicel sounds like Vin Diesel. It's like a weird way of saying Vin Diesel, you know what I mean? These two jokers can just, like, attack this guy. I don't really know, like, what else to do. Gonna be real. You can have a bow out. I'm trying to find ways to extract profit from this map, and that's what I found. Doesn't Survival Instinct also give you +4 speed? Yeah, that was part of it. Not you two. Oh, no, someone else has already told you that? Yeah, it gives me +4 speed. Win Diesel, the Quake Legend? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Because it's, so it's, okay, so let's just quickly get the +1 speed from the extra strength mitigation. Survival Instinct is +4 strength. That gives me an extra point of weight mitigation. So I'm at 20 AS, right? Then I get +6 from Survival Instinct for 26. Or sorry, +6 from Darting Blow, so that's 26. 4 from Survival Instinct, that's 30. 4 from melee speed is 34. And then that doubles this guy. Way too many people, I hate it. Okay, I won't bring it up again. I promise. There have been a couple guys for whom I've created a quirky nickname, and they were like, yeah, sure, you can use the quirky nickname, but for you, I won't do it. You'll be Vindicel. You know what? Actually, here's the bright side. It took me that long to notice it. Like, I've known you how long? 2 years or something? I'm pretty sure it was 2 years ago. Because I remember I was still living in Louisiana whenever he came in for the first time. And it's been, actually, it's been like, in a couple weeks, it'll be 2 years since I moved back to North Carolina. Thank you. Yeah, I just won't do it again, don't worry. So. And these guys are having some difficulty fighting someone at point blank range, so... Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is just fine, so let's get in there. I'm gonna, like, first things first... Okay, wait, stop. I need to make sure that I actually get this kill. Because if I don't proc Survival Instinct, actually the whole turn goes south very quickly. And you do have rally... Yeah, you do have Dex. Okay, cool. And I need to make sure that... Okay, you do have Stride. That is hitting Bernadetta. Gary being really useful here, just going here and catching a Stride, that's all he's doing. Let me just make absolutely certain of it. 35 avoid. Okay, yeah, I just do it every time. And your inventory is literally anything. There's no point putting anything from convoy onto you because I can just like do that later. Sure. I mean, unless I need some of these things, but I probably don't need some of these things. I have a feeling that if I like line up the combat on that guy and I realize it's garbage, I can just do something different, right? Surely. I don't see any funny skills that make this like impossible. Like I don't see, I mean, I don't think a single enemy in the game has lethality, but that would be like the thing I'd be looking for. Or some like surprise crit rate skill. And I've already established that I survived. Right, because this guy does 8 to me, leaving me at 31, and then I have 31 HP, 21 prot. Getting attacked for 39. 3 houses, but every enemy has lethality. That was going to be like a Septis mod, right? Do you have to do at least 1 damage to proc lethality in this game? I actually don't know. And you're a dancer, cool. Sounds right to me. The classic Raisins, second guessing himself, so he has to check everything. You have 22 resilience, huh? That's actually a lot. And Miracle? Oh yeah, Miracle. Yeah, lethality Miracle. That's like the age-old question, right? Like that Kirby Master came in here with. Not really age-old, really it's just since Kirby Master asked it about a year ago or so. Year and a half ago. Would you rather every enemy had 100% chance Miracle or every enemy have luck % Miracle? And I thought it was very obvious, so I'd rather every enemy have luck %.
Struggling to defeat some villagers are...
Feel it.
If I have to play it straight, what do I do? Do I just like surround Rodrigue on all sides? I say if I have to play it straight, right? I don't think I'm gonna have to, but imagine I
Let
did.
us away.
Expected.
Well done. To work.
Ready anytime.
Probably from here.
I'm good now.
I should mention this is without the rally speed. I just sent my Switch in for repair. It only took Nintendo 4 hours. Hopefully it comes back fixed. My save files are safe. Nice, nice. Wait, it only took 4 hours? Seriously. If the enemies have 100% Miracle, think how easy it would be to take battalion damage to them? Yo, true. Speaking of taking battalion damage, let me just line up this combat and make sure nothing funny happens. Nice. Go me. I guess I could like dodge. Alright, that's actually pretty likely. That's why I'm worried it won't be fixed. What if it actually was just really easy? What if it's just a problem that they've seen like 100 times, you know? Like, alright, we just know what to do. And in the event that this is suddenly not working, I do have like all of Convoy. I can like deliver something to Shamir if I'm like, oh crap, I need to do new math. Right? But yeah, this is freaking without any like survival. This is without any other boosts. Like I was actually able to do it like just plain old with a steel lance boss, by the way, and a freaking mercenary. Oh, I thought 3S's enemies were fast and there was no way to double them though. That's what the narrative told me. 12 move. Actually, that square is fine. I'm gonna go in further, obviously. Oh, no. I'm like very confident on my calculation. Oh, actually, I should probably like figure out where else she can move. Okay, there. This works too, actually. But this is more incoming damage on my battalion. Commander Sea Lance, exactly. Who even was Commander Steel Lance? Was that the guy in the FE6 tutorial? I think it was Commander Iron Lance.
Sleep in the dirt.
Oh, we didn't even get a level up of that. What garbage. Right? Okay, so if I were to... I've gotten stuck on Chapter 5 in my own run. Ooh, nice, nice. That was Commander Slim Lance in FE6. Oh, was he a Slim Lance? Commander Slim Lance? He was definitely Commander something. I guess it depends on the translation patch, right? Like, you know.
Thanks.
I really am trusting that I did this math correctly. Okay, I did this math correctly. Somehow I had this doubt that it was actually a kill boss map.
I'll go.
Like, I don't think it's a kill boss map. It is a kill boss map. All right, nice one, Felix. You boss Shamir turned into a demonic beast using a relic without a crest. Yeah, exactly. Shouldn't have done that, right? Let me just kill this guy. I don't know how much EXP I get. Oh, I could have given him EXP gem. He has knowledge gem. I guess that's fine. Really, it should have been EXP gem. I guess it could still be EXP gem, right? Oh, it could still be Professor's Guidance too. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I have a EXP gem in here, right? Aha, found it. I haven't been using that much, huh? Look like, I don't know. King Sword, Iron Sword. I don't even know what prowess I have. Silver Shield, sure. There we go. Simple as, right? I was literally gonna check him for like a crest. Like, does he have crest of Fraldarius? Are you serious, bro? Raisins using Professor Guy? Yeah, who are you? What have you done with the real Raisins? I mean, like, if freaking level 21 Shamir is getting 0 or 23 Shamir is getting 0 EXP from these guys, then Violet is getting 0 as well. So I'm just gonna have her do Professor Guidance instead. Seems like a fair thing to do.
Next time, bring your friends.
Whoa, look at all that bonus EXP I got. Crazy. Oh, let's go Fimblevetter for crit chance. That'd be funny. Is Professor's Guidance the Kreia passive? Yeah, it's 20%. As opposed to Kreia passive is like 7%, right? It's some garbage. Yeah, it's the Kreia passive. 20% turns out is still crap. And like, because, you know, unlike KOTOR 2, like KOTOR 2, enemy level scales with your level. So like enemy EXP drop also scales with your level, right? And this one, the enemy level is just static. Kreia passive is so overrated. That's right. Overrated. It's garbage. It doesn't do anything. For one, the enemy stats scale to your level. So plus EXP, literally who cares? It doesn't actually do anything. Like, it literally does nothing. You get +1 level, okay, so do the enemies, now what? Is that even EXP gem? What class EXP modifier do you have equipped? Oh, Mercenary, does Mercenary do it up? It builds up over time, I guess? It doesn't, it builds up to +1. That was EXP gem. Versus a Brigand. I mean, does being in Mercenary actually change it? I don't think so. I didn't think that was a mechanic. I imagine Professor's Guidance is always relatively helpful-ish in 3 houses, given you're not always getting like 1 EXP, but also, I don't know, Shamir was getting pretty close to 1. To be fair, she also got left at 4 EXP to go, right? So Professor's Guidance might have done something. I think she might have gotten 20. Felix went from 100 to 98 class EXP. Oh, I might have the statue. Oh, that's what you mean by class EXP modifier. I thought you meant somehow that the fact that Felix was in Mercenary like changed the actual EXP gain for him, right? Minute. Yeah, that would do. I'm pretty sure I have the statue. I don't know if I have the statue, but I'm pretty sure I have the statue. We could get a crit, right? So let's just try and get a crit.
Let's take them out. Ready.
Not so fast.
It's doing something at least. It still shakes out to +1. I did the math some time back, and it still shakes out to +1. Where you have a soft level ceiling, it's still roughly just level +1. Okay, it's like slightly more complicated than that, but it's basically that. I mean, like, it's kind of like Engage. Unlike Face Engage, where you have a soft level ceiling and eventually get 1 EXP. Yeah, but here's the thing about Engage, is like, I don't actually mind being at that level ceiling. Which, in fairness, is at its strongest in 3 hours. Yeah, it's always level +1. In Fates, it's sometimes level +0. And Engage, it's sometimes level +0. Yeah, Kirby Master was right to point out, it's sometimes level +0. Furthermore, yeah, also you get such large amounts, you're not really, like, you're not harmed as much by the rounding, right? I'm gonna be the only person here who thinks this, but I hate Kreia to my core. Yeah. Kreia owns. Shared buffs with your player character? That's insane. Your player character wears heavy armor, Kreia casts master speed, GG. You have heavy armor master speed. What are they gonna do about that? Also, level +1 comes up at like 4 separate occasions. Yeah, it can. Now from a gameplay point. Yeah, I think like from a story perspective, I don't know. I don't really think too much about story, but I do think it's like, It seems like very much an I'm 14 and this is deep type of thing coming from Kreia, right? You know? Like that 1.5 hour Kreia philosophy YouTube video went in back when I was like 14, right? Was that video even out when I was 14? I don't think so. Professor's Guidance in Awakening. I mean, yeah, no. Like, Veteran is nuts in Awakening for several reasons. For one, EXP formula is different. For two, it's 50%. 50% is way different than... Does she actually do it with Steel Lamp? She needs them. Okay, GG. Cool paralog. Also did some math the other day and found that it's actually kind of...
Not what I was hoping for.
Also did some math the other day and found that it's actually kind of crazy in low-level unit. With Warp or Fortify, the Faith EXP scales everything to Combat XP. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, the Faith EXP combat formula was understood like way before anything else because it was just published in a book, right? Who's this person we're talking about? Kreia? Still haven't played KOTOR yet, just another game in the ever-expanding backlog. I really like KOTOR 1. KOTOR 2's alright. Gameplay-wise, KOTOR 1 is way better. I think a lot of people say story-wise, KOTOR 2 is better, which I think I would kind of agree with, especially like first pass through. First pass through, the story is a lot better. But yeah, the Faith EXP formula was actually understood like very early on because it was actually just published in a book, right? I think her character is fine and has a different point of view on the forest, but I give someone a credit to shut them up. I don't want... Yeah, exactly. It's like, seriously? Get out of here. Like, oh my god. Charity sucks. Nope, never played KOTOR. Yeah, no, then you wouldn't know who Kreia is. Yeah, no. I loved KOTOR 2. Yeah, KOTOR 2 is pretty fun. It's not so much the gameplay in KOTOR 2 is bad, it's just I really like gameplay in KOTOR 1. Yeah, cheating and 0% growth. I got +1 luck. Garbage level, actually, like, legitimately. But yeah, the Faith EXP is pretty good. I am actually pretty shocked it took as long as the community did to, you know, uncover the actual combat EXP, but then again, I did nothing to contribute to it, except maybe egg on Tribolical. I encouraged Tribolical to do it, and then Tribolical did it. Whether Tribolical did it due to my encouragement, I'm not going to claim I did. Probably not. I think Tribolical would have just found it out anyway. But we finally do have the combat EXP formula from Tribolical. Thanks, by the way, Tribolical. Seriously, actually.
That should do it. We've...
Thank you so much for...
That. Already a gigantic RPG fan. And the formula and War to Soars Old Republic fit so well. Yeah, exactly. EXP formulas were always like solely to be understood. To be fair, I think in every single Fire Emblem game, the combat EXP formula is by far the most complicated math. And it's not even close. Like, by far, the combat EXP is like the most complicated math in every single Fire Emblem game I've ever played. Mostly because everything else is addition and subtraction. Maybe the most complicated thing that ever comes up in anything else is like rounding. Right? Really passionate about any hate for that hack. I mean, that's being a bit mean. I don't know. It's just got good gameplay. You know, like the GBA EXP formula. Have you seen that thing? Holy crap! What a monster. Here's the thing. I'm normally not one to look at a math formula and be like, that's a monster. You know, normally, if anything, I look at a math formula and say, this is actually very easy to understand. Here's how you understand it. But the GBA EXP formula, look at that. I'm like, golly, like what on earth is that? Fates and Engage is just a table. Couldn't actually tell you what the Fates one is because I don't think anyone's found it. I thought someone had found it. Fates table. They definitely found it for level +0, level +1, level, and like level through +5. Whenever it is that it starts flowing at 1. That one, that's definitely understood. Mostly because people see those numbers all the time, right? For one, if you don't know it, you can just find it out like pretty quick, you know? But still, the table is like... The thing is, honestly, the table, I think it's still actually more complicated math than anything else in the game. Except maybe the rounding. That's a lie. Engage has multiplication by decimals. Right? And not easy decimals either. It's got multiplication by like 1.2. Like, seriously? Who came up with that? Actually, I guess 3 houses, the multiplication by decimals as well. But the 3 houses EXP formula is really complicated. So, you know. 3 houses EXP formula is more complicated than any other 3 houses math. By a lot.
We are grateful. I doubt this will... Pardon? We were... I don't give it... I
suppose...
Engage tables found in the files.
I have no...
Basis that people like figured out, but not actually find the data. It turns out it's different by difficulty. Oh, really? I mean, I guess like it's also different by difficulty in Engage, but people found it out in Engage files. And I guess like just nobody's cared to find it out in Fates for difficulties other than Lunatic. Unless it's... Is it also different on Hard? I don't remember Hard and Lunatic having different EXP forms. I played. We're gonna load up a Cursed Relic. Whether or not I actually do the map or just do the preps is TBD.
What is...
My... Not locked during... Yet we...
Felix, yeah, exactly.
Dear...
And
the
I found...
There... That they feel...
I mean, I guess like in Fates, you could theoretically go back to, you know, level -1, level -2, level -3, all the way back to, theoretically, level minus like 40, I think. Aren't there like level 20 promoted enemies? I guess that'd be level -39, right? One could theoretically go all the way back to level -39, because it's literally impossible to get further than that. Or at some point you find out it's 100, and then it's just 100. Or at some point you find out it's 50, and you probably stay at 50. I think it goes higher than 50. I don't really know, but I haven't played enough Fates to tell you, like, I've seen a 50 on Lunatic or something. But yeah, I mean, EXP formulas are generally pretty late to find out. For one, there's nothing in the game that ever tells you the math, right? Like, with most of the other formulas in the game, you can figure it out without using trial and error or data mining, right? Maybe the only other math in Fire Emblem ever that would require trial and error is like rounding, right? Highest level is 99, wait, really? For the EXP formula, substituting numbers above 40 is different? Gotcha. Yeah. Like, I think the only other time that you would ever, like, need trial and error... How much of this game is milling around Garreg Mach? For me, a lot, but I like milling around Garreg Mach, right? I enjoy optimizing it and getting it accurate. If you like milling around Garreg Mach, it could be, you know, an hour plus per chapter. If you don't enjoy milling around Garreg Mach, it could be as little as 5 minutes per chapter. Just really what you want to do. I love running around Garreg Mach. I actually spend like 2 hours running around Garreg Mach, but okay, an hour of that is actually doing Garreg Mach, and the other half is just like talking to chat, right? Like, I'm gonna be real. It took me 2 hours to get to the monastery, but that's because half of it was just me talking to chat, right? But basically as much or as little as you want. If you like preps and Garrick's mops. Yeah, entire streams. Yeah, entire streams are preps, right? So I can like slash prediction in front of those. The convoy must have every item. Basically, I mean, I'll just redo all the inventories and sorry. Here's the thing, this is a map that I'm not just gonna like one turn, you know? I'm gonna kind of like run in there and actually engage everybody. So I do kind of want to think about everybody's inventories, right? I guess I could let monsters appear and then I could let monsters appear and then what? Ah, break their barriers for ore, but I don't know, that sounds... What if I just killed all the guys? No. I don't think I need to farm this paralog that hard. I think I just need to go in here and like kill the guys. I think if I go in here and kill the guys, it's actually going to be plenty. Right? I could get Felix level 20. I could maybe get Petra to level 20. I don't actually know. How close is Petra to level 20 anyway? Where the heck is Petra? Ah, here she is. Found her. Level 18 with 9 to go. It's like relatively close. Remember, I only need her at level 20 by chapter 12, right? If I can get her level 20 by chapter 12, we're good to go. Because then I can just put her in Wyvern, give her a battalion, and then she'll be ready for Hunting by Daybreak. Seems like a very handy unit to have on Hunting by Daybreak, you know? A Petra with Sea Authority and Wyvern bases. They're slightly higher than Wyvern bases, right? Not quite, actually. She is higher than Wyvern bases in speed and in defense only. And I guess like in dexterity, maybe luck, but, you know, you get the point. Just like slightly better than a base Wyvern. But I think a base Wyvern is like still going to be pretty handy in Hunting by Daybreak, all told. I do have Duke Gareth. He has the Fighters of Drami, apparently. He never equips it. That'd be handy if he did. Think about it. I guess, does he have a crest? Oh, I should have checked if the guy, Rodrigue, had the crest of Fraldarius. I'm pretty sure he does. Okay, and we have these snipers. Now, the funny thing about these snipers is I do kind of like just having a Axebreaker guy like kill one of them. Usually that's Yuri, but I don't know if it's gonna be Yuri this time. It could be Felix. Doesn't seem too bad. I should have maybe considered Sorting Thief if I was gonna do this. Here's the thing, you have 22 AS, these guys have 13 AS. I'm pretty sure like literally anything you try just like owns them. I could give you the J-Mercs, that'd be kind of hype, think about it. I've literally done this strat like 100 times. Surely it'll work again. Battalions, J-Merc. Oh, did I actually injure that battalion on Shamir? You're still at 27, sheesh, dude. Rodrigue has minor Fraldarius compared to major Fraldarius. What a Chad. I mean, Stride gets me there, right? I don't really care about how many squares of movement I have remaining. I know for a fact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually does it. Okay, 13 AS. I have 21 AS. I'm actually way overkill right now. As a consequence, I can afford 54 avoid. 74 avoid, 94 avoid, 99 hit. Alternatively, I could deploy Paladin Sylvain. I'll be honest, whenever I do Silver Snow, I just have Caspar as permanent adjutant, so it'll be decent level Fortress Sniper Hunting by Daybreak, and it makes it pretty comfy. Not too bad, actually. That's a pretty good idea. Just permanent adjutant. I don't think I've had him do, like, literally anything. I think he's still level 1. Yeah. Apparently he's done something that gave him 2 EXP. I don't know what that was, but he did something. What even has he been training this whole time? Like weapons. Yeah, Axe Brawl. And I did reason for a bit to be like, oh, I'm going to do Dark Mage Caspar. And I realized Dark Mage Caspar requires level 10. Right? Be right back, I gotta pee. I'm back. I also had to grab a snack because I'm like super hungry right now. Okay, 32 attack. Think about it. Oh man, it's actually not. Although you do have like slightly more damage from the Sylvain support. How much more? One. It's actually 33 minus 17, which is 16 times 2 is 32. I think I need a rapier. Or a brave sword. Do I actually have a brave sword? Or... Okay, it's hard to get better than like 9 might, right? But it's not hard to get better than 9 might, actually. It's rather easy, as a matter of fact. Okay, 36 minus 17 is 19. Times 2 is 38. Unfortunate. I need, what, 38 attack, I think? What can get me 38? Oh, Rally Strength could get me 38, I guess. I also have like a lot of strength to give up still. How's Steel Sword Plus looking? Like legitimately. Or how's Devil Sword looking? Steel Sword Plus is only +1 might. Devil Sword is a lot more. 16 AS, 13 AS. Yikes. Just short. Yeah, where's my +1 strength? I guess I could Rocky Burdock. I mean, if I'm saying, hey, this unit's like pretty good. What if I have Killer Knuckle Felix and then that helping, and then that's helping with like Silver Snow Final Boss? That's a pretty good outlook on life, I think. And I just say what? Use the Rocky Burdock to get this kill today. The thing is, the Rocky Burdock +1 strength actually lets Steel Sword Plus do it. I lose the J-Mercs. Do I care? No. Or I could just rally strength, right? That's also an option, is I could just rally strength. Doesn't seem too bad of an option anyway. Who all has rally strength? It's Balthus and it's Raphael, and Balthus is better. Is that even true? Kinda. I think Raphael's actually a bit better than Balthus. Just a bit. I guess like Balthus has more supports. It's actually a pretty good reason to have Balthus. Most Raphaels are better than your Balthus. I know, crazy. Never before seen. Raisins stop training Balthus. Never happened in history. Right? Okay, and then I just use, do I use Rapier or actually use Steel Sword? Actually, Steel Sword just does it. Right? Yeah, I have 16 AS. That is 14. Actually need a bit more than that. It looks like I'm using Rapier. I still have 11 uses on this Rapier Plus. How about I use up the 11 uses on the Rapier Plus? What's up, Wrong House? Good to see you in here. Okay, 40 minus 17 is 23 times 2 kills. Cool. GG, easy. Here's the thing, though, is that the sniper is going to attack from 2 range. Is that an issue? I cry when I see that bow rank on Felix. Time to gamble the assassin cert when he levels up. I literally just recruited him today, so this was me, like... Okay, I wasn't, like, super hardcore smashing the bow rank button, but I was, like, kind of hardcore smashing the bow rank button, right? That's basically what I was doing. That seems like a good start. I don't know who else I'm deploying, and also, I won't lie, during that break, I was actually super hungry. So I think what I'm actually going to do is call stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4:30. Big time macro and prep stream, but it was still fun. Let's find somebody to raid. And I'm not just doing this because Wrong House showed up. Quite the opposite, matter of fact. Yeah, Wrong House, I'm starting my streams earlier. We'll see how long I go. Maybe I need to eat beforehand. Yoink! Yoink? What are you yoinking? Are you trying to get me to raid you or something? I can raid AK Diley. He literally just started streaming like... Well, not really. He started streaming like 2 hours ago. I'm gonna raid AK Diley. You're yoinking the stream? Oh, true. AK Dally is speedrunning Fantasy Star Online. Apparently he's pretty good. Or yeeting, depending on your preferences. Apparently he's pretty good at speedrunning Fantasy Star Online. I've been told. But... I actually don't know. Oh, yeah. But that's my Discord. Yeah, I was like, what was I saying anyway? Yeah, that's my Discord. Anyway, join the Discord. Guys, you were an excellent audience. Please be an equally excellent audience when you show up to AK Dali's stream. I'll be going live with this at 4:30 Eastern tomorrow. It will be this map. I will finish up the preps. And I will see you all some other time. Take it easy. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. I should thank Embario for the raid, the Dancing Grab for the raid, and Nick the Gaming Skeleton for the follows, and Embario for the follow, and Chaos Jester AC for the follows. That's it. See you, boys.